let you have some of what we find.
I was born in Palermo, Sicily. Came to this country when I was 7. We immigrated to Chicago. We were always raised to be very patriotic, to love our country, and we did. When I was a little boy, my father took me to a baseball game. They had a martial arts demonstration out there, and I saw this little Japanese man doing things that I thought were magical. And I developed a crazy dream to go to the Far East. By the time I was 7, I was there, studying with the masters.
When I talk to you, I hurt you. You step off this mat, I hurt you. If you lie to me, I'm gonna hurt you now. Now, look at me. Look at me, Amar.
Windows up or what? Start the plane from Washington. rock in your vest suit for your first interrogation? You get this guy. You're not always this intense.
I'm fine.
Well, just so you know, it's going to take a while. He has to learn how helpless he is. Come on, let's get a coffee.
No, we should go back in.
Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
There's no shame if you're watching.
What is that? It's a vampire. The mother of all vampires.
Never look back.
Come to me. No!
Battle it out.
Chill, baby.
What are you saying? Well, this is about simply.
You don't get to the movies too often, do you?
Of your situation.
It's anything that keeps you in
You and
line.
me, bro.
There's been a lot of changes around here.
Keeps you ever possessed
I
the
want
key.
you to
There's
want
some things I know you about.
Doesn't matter.
Following you for a very long time. I could have had you killed in Karachi if I didn't. I let you live so that you and
Sweetheart.
Assist and observe.
If I give you one more,
What are you doing? Isn't always fair, my friend.
Dave.
Anything.
Did you really think that when you got you, I would get unhappy, right?
You're a midnight. You're a garbage man in the corporation. What should I respect you, huh? Why?
My mother killed herself.
You're a money man.
Shut up, Nico.
Paper boy.
She left here.
Disgrace
She left us.
You and your uncle.
Now, this was 3 years of this accident. You don't think Papa and me obsessed over the house and wives? Skip 10, you skipped over your grief.
Your name. $5,000 transfer to your Western Union for 9/11 hijack.
And you got popped with 150 kilograms of high explosives in your house. And then you dare question me?
Now, look, you crazy fool. I'll call a chopper in for us. I'll cut this, man. Just get the hell out of here.
Come on, fucking.
When is she done?
I don't want to talk about 9/11 yet.
Nobody moves. Everybody stay on that damn board. Stay on that goddamn board.
It's a Saudi.
Go, Nico!
My left nut for this lunch
There. He's Hazem al-Kashmiri.
Oh, Jesus sakes.
And I know this dude is up to some so much shit. What I want from you.
How much money I made off my mother's death?
Yes, yes.
Amar, bro, I know that you know this dude. Just give me his email and I will give you a claim.
I took it. I did what she wanted. I made a life for myself.
You have become a new creation.
What's your plan?
Help with your family and friends.
I know.
Lay low for a while. You don't have to history for it.
Unstable.
Things change.
The everlasting life.
We're not take all.
You're on, pal.
Now trace the
That's
sign
true.
across
Let's go.
forehead.
Two.
I invite your parents.
Three.
Come on.
My rock.
Tell you what, we don't be allowed to.
When you lie to me, I hurt you.
Weak.
Holy Spirit.
Me.
That didn't hurt one bit. Looks like the grip.
Grab me the bucket.
Kind of like the man.
Come on, grab the bucket.
He's about to meet the ghoul of his dreams. In a nasty bit of steel.
That's right.
Put some water in it.
Hi, guys.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, give it to me. Hazem was a friend of Ramzi Yusuf. You guys met in Iran back in the 90s.
I don't know!
I got your stuff. You told me we were in a time. You look bad. Is that why she goes to work looking like this?
Emails of the rest of the Saudi group.
Don't tell our secrets.
Give me one email and I will stop this. Who's in the Saudi group? And what's the target? Where was the last time you saw Bin Laden? Where was the last time you saw Bin Laden, huh?
When you lie to me, I hurt you.
Didn't we buy that monkey once?
This is what defeat looks like. Your jihad zone.
Are you out of your mind? Half the neighborhood can hear this music.
Well, I'm very sorry. There, that's for the other half.
But it costs 2 seconds of your life.
I don't understand conflict. Yeah, I have time, you don't. I have other things to do, but you don't.
Down.
You get the bakery later? I'll come by the bakery and we'll talk. Maybe I can do something.
It's cool that you're strong and respect it, I do. In the end, everybody breaks, bro.
Lester, this is Unit 10 Tango X-Ray. We're up and clear. You got that good, buddy?
Horace, Toscani told me he's gonna watch over you and take care of you real good your last week on the street. You never had a struggle with the DA? Maybe I'm gonna be sick to hell.
Kissing the red man.
Here? Nico!
Shut up! Excuse me, but I just had to stop and tell you that you look like the sun setting on the waterfall in the springtime, baby.
And you got 5 seconds.
Hey, you ain't got to be like... Look like serious? Boyfriends too, you dig? But you have $6.
Wait, $6. We got $6 over there. $10. $10 fucking dollars. $16.
That's 16.
Say, man. Right? You seen this girl? We got ourselves a bit.
I ain't seen shit.
Let's go. You haven't seen this girl.
Hey, Skiff. How you doing? Saku the kid. You seen this girl?
No, quit messing with that stuff. I ain't do shit.
You ready to
I paid your boy off Monday night.
My boys, huh?
Yeah, now take some of that fucking money and go buy your mama a condominium. Get out for a buck like that.
You bought that big old fancy house you
Young
You seen this girl?
Yeah.
Once you come back when you go see me.
I see that.
Yeah, that was his head.
This guy just carries something else.
Yeah.
What's his name?
He's
trying to outsmart you.
No, but I am going to have to turn up the heat on his ass. He needs to give up the crowd if he's not. He's got to have that every time. He's trying to his uncle. He's got to have got his head. He's exploding.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Bill, she's good to go. Get her right in the morning.
Come on, man. Not today, please. Put the gun away.
One and one. Maya, this is Joseph Bradley, our illustrious station chief. Joe and I did Iraq together.
Nice to meet you.
Me too, sir.
How's your flight?
All right, who else?
Fine.
She's been having a great time since she got in, isn't that right?
You'll never be
Good. How do you like Pakistan so far?
Never be the man.
Like that.
Volunteered for this, didn't you?
No.
Hey, listen. I know where the chick is. She's upstairs. Yeah? So you crazy pussy. I swear, man. Better walk away.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. When this man...
Washington says she's a killer.
Children's crusade, huh?
I want to put the next generation on the field. Listen, I've got a meeting with ISI.
It's slow bowling some glory. You might want to fix yourself down.
What is this
Everybody
shit?
was
You want to get...
Stop it!
Gamble by me. Gamble by me.
One member of the
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dean Gamble.
Surprise me, man.
This dude in Malaysia, from the Malaysian station that has never worked with a guy who knows a guy. Hold on. He goes to a big feast in Bangkok about a year ago. Guest of honor, Osama bin Laden. Said was Tupac there too?
This is worth $5 million.
I'm gonna have to chase it down.
Hey, that's me, man. No job too small.
That's why I have a gift for you, my friend.
Everyone, hey, please don't ask her how it's going tomorrow because she's not that fucking tough.
Washington assesses Abu Raj.
He's the best man for it.
Yeah, the London station's already asking if he's contacting anybody in the UK.
Like we're just keeping it from him? Yeah.
You've been really helpful with the marshal.
Any imminent threats in here?
Employees want the consulate, Marriott, it's low security, and we've got much cons talking about gas stations in the U.S.
And that's a conversation.
Honestly, there's 600 questions in there. I'd do Heathrow, the Saudis. Doesn't matter what Raj thinks about Heathrow. How much latitude does he get?
I think we'll give up the Saudis, but Heathrow's gonna go. Anyway, interview last night.
What a base 6 CCPD on here to escape the news ISI this afternoon.
Right?
And Lahore reporting ISI was painting slow last night. Again, I'm beginning to think it's not uncommon.
I agree. I spoke to the chief about that.
Sure.
Yeah. Anything on bin Laden?
Farmer on the Afghan border near Torbora reports a diamond-shaped pattern in the hills, tall male in the center of the diamond flanked by 4 guards, consistent with UBS movements.
It's supposed to be his royal guard.
No, that's pre-9/11 behavior.
We have no reason to believe he's changed security tactics.
We invaded Afghanistan, that's a reason.
Hey, boss, I got a guy for $5,000 who can set up a taxi stand and stick around a bit.
No. Don't even start. The diamond site is bullshit. See if the package said someone anything else. No? Let's put some runs on the board in this garage, okay? Talk to the case officer. Give me that roller.
There's an engine block there in customs. Tuesday, 10 o'clock.
You know, I gotta tell you, he's not the wild animal that you described. Oh, why? You the big bad wolf?
Yeah, the big bad wolf.
I'd like 86 Lincoln, Illinois, 354 dog, 67 wheels.
Remember you were harping on me about having a date?
Dream on, baby, dream on.
I want to tell you what I turned down tonight. You could never come close to. Never.
You should become a science fiction writer.
Let's just
let's
take that easy today, huh?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Abasano? How you doing?
I like this place. You do not like this place? No, I don't want to go into this place. You know I hate places like this. You always take me.
What is it about this place you don't like?
The element.
The element. Well, you know something, darling? I really think that you should leave now.
Good, huh?
Because we gon' party.
Judy, this is my lawyer. Yes, hello. My pleasure. Kenchi Kamara.
Love, how are you? Oh, man, I'm thinking about him. I think it's his mom and she was playing. It's just unbelievable. You know him, don't you? Yeah, I just said that.
Good work. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it.
Sit down here. You're gonna love this
You're
place.
going to clubs and you.
So one of the fucking cockroach.
Who else is in your Saudi?
Believe this. I don't believe this. You know we put this thing in front of people who embarrass them.
That is beautiful.
Excuse me.
Love it. You'll have your engine block on Tuesday, boss.
Why couldn't this happen a week from Tuesday? Then I could read about this in the paper.
Relax. It'll make you famous.
Just what I need. I need to be famous.
Jack.
Never seen you in here without cover.
Right, this day just full of surprises. Who's in charge of my mother's case?
You want the water again? You want something else?
You got it done pretty good. You guys from props got some cars in the bag. Sealed off pretty good. You're the best guys. I have to keep one of them. Jackson, Lucas, Pico, they're all top.
I don't know! I don't know!
Come on, let's go. Bring him up. Here we go. You see how this works?
Nico, keep the channel clear, all right?
My female colleague there checks out your junk.
Again?
Two guys in the alley. Good.
Yeah, definitely.
Boy. Dude, you shit your pants?
Frank, it's fucking...
You stay here, I'll be back.
Someone from downtown got wind of it. Don't worry about it. They're just trying to make points.
Say the bust, it's a fucking convention.
There are no facts in your head.
Look at this, boys.
You like
Here we go.
That is a valuable.
Okay, Nico, here we go. Jackson, stay back.
She didn't reveal anything. He said she didn't kill herself. No foul play, no weapons, no
I think they made you. You're too pretty to be a meatpacker.
Going down, boys. Let's go.
You can help yourself.
Okay. Keep your heads up.
Come on, let's do it.
It's a waste of my time. Don't go back to the asshole.
Okay, listen,
You got something from reality you want to share with me?
This is a dog collar.
Otherwise, fuck.
No!
Come on.
No!
Look at it up here.
Come on.
2 weeks before she died.
You determine who I treat you.
I look like the action of somebody's checking out.
What do you think?
Looks good. I know it's tough.
Let's get on with it, huh?
I got you. Huh? Huh? Come on. Come on.
What the fuck you
My
guys
dog, I
doing?
don't
You got
want-
a hole in the fence! Shit, they jumped through the storm.
What the fuck do you think is going on, Juan? Well, Leader's already told me that you know.
What the fuck is this, man?
Police, police!
This box here, this box sucks. I'm gonna put you in. Easy. Where? Sunday or Monday? Partial information will be treated as a lie. Come on, let's go. Come on, which day is it? Partial information will be in the box, huh? Partial information will be treated as a lie. Let's go. In the box you go, huh? In the box. I'm gonna... Monday! Tuesday!
Here we go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Hang on.
Get the roof! Get rid of him! Where do I go? What do I do? Get those hooks over there!
time you've been gone.
Nico, you okay? Wait till you hear about this stuff.
Don't worry about the Saudis. They'll take care
Real
of
nice
it.
word on it.
Sorry, because I didn't know.
Now.
Let's get this garbage out of here.
Calm down. It's too late.
You warned them, they didn't take you seriously. This is what happens. It's not on you.
Well, who said that? No, Saeed, fuck him. This is on me. Ammar is on me.
No.
And it's on
You had
her.
what?
We
Days,
cannot- we
brief
cannot let
custody,
this
unresponsive ally? The way you do this is look ahead, London, Heathrow, mass casualties. The plan is still active.
Mar doesn't have a clue about
What
it.
kind of high is this?
Oh, you know.
How?
So you have to be really careful.
It's not going to talk about attacks on the homeland. He's going to withhold operational details on the KSM network and probably... He's been in complete isolation. He doesn't know we failed. We could tell him anything. He hasn't slept in. It's
You can
clueless.
see your place right from the office of the FBI. Ain't that something?
Agent Neely, Chicago office.
You don't remember, do you? Well, short-term memory loss is a side effect of sleep deprivation, so it should come back to you.
He's a tax sergeant. CCPD vice.
I'll tell you what this cop is. He's a fucking menace. He almost strangled me to death.
After we kept you awake for 96 hours,
Oh, yeah?
you
Well, it should have been
gave us the name of some of your brothers, and you helped save the lives of a lot of innocent
I don't know who's running this outfit.
Which is the smart thing to do. You're starting to think for yourself.
Change my mind about it.
Come on, eat up, man. Some hummus, bully. You know what that is? Some figs. You earned it.
Not a badge.
There won't be a problem.
So,
I
you
understand.
flew via Oman to Kabul, yeah?
You can count on
Hang
it.
out with your uncle.
It's never too late.
Mokhtar.
You'll have the bureaus for full cooperation.
How did you know that?
Told you, man. I know you. All right, you got me. You did. You got me. Flight manifest. It must have been pretty fucked up for you guys after 9/11. And what'd you do after the invasion? Before you went back to Pesh?
After 9/11, we had to choose. Fight to protect our territory.
And you chose to fight, yeah?
We wanted to kill America. We tried to get into Tora Bora, but the bombing was too high. We couldn't cross.
I'm sorry, who's the lead in that sentence?
I don't enjoy babysitting.
Me and some other guys who were hanging around at that time.
Everything is
You know, I
gonna
can
be all right
always
from
go and
now
eat with
on.
some other dude, hanging you back up to the
Promise you,
ceiling.
Mr. Saigon.
Hamza Rabia.
Hey, attention, please. Attention, everyone. Please, guys.
Habab al-Masri.
Just want to get a few things straightened out over here. A few minutes ago, I received a phone call from
Yeah,
the
if
first
a
deputy
client
superintendent's
commits
office.
suicide within the first 2
Abu-
days,
As we all know,
the CCRTA
possession
will
of these
not
kinds of
be
explosives are a federal offense and fall immediately under the jurisdiction of
You're very
Who's
lucky
Abu
that
Ahmed? Who are the other guys?
blasphemy before your mother.
He was a computer guy with us at the time.
Feds come in, the doors close, nobody hears, smells, or sees anything. And that's no answer.
After Tora
It's no
Bora,
answer to why the biggest drug dealer in the city is out on the street is free as a fucking bird.
You go keep it in your pants, right?
And
He's
he
been there with
was
Jeff, just like we do.
to Khona.
Fair game,
What's
let
his
them
family
play.
name?
Lieutenant,
Abu Ahmed al-Qawaiti.
now what I'm about to say does not leave this room. Is that clear?
Abu Ahmed means father of Ahmed.
Mr. Salvano has been working for some time in cooperation with certain federal agencies. Now, I'm not at liberty to divulge the nature or the extent of Mr. Salvano's involvement. I just learned of its existence myself a few hours ago. One thing I can tell you is that Mr. Salvano's role is crucial to an extremely sensitive ongoing investigation.
My uncle told me he
And
would
any surveillance, harassment, or unauthorized operations against this individual are forbidden.
I did
I
see
must
him
order all
once.
of you,
Wondering
all due
about the
respect
year
for your
before
work
the
and
time.
courage,
Because my mother didn't have any
stand
money.
down.
Especially not throwaway.
I wouldn't call it throwaway.
How she paid. It had sort of letter from the shop.
We're generally not concerned with
Hello.
how people pay their premiums.
What'd it say?
Hey,
Cigarette?
You're gonna need
I'm
this
sorry, sir. Have I done something to offend you?
to get your ass out of jail.
You can afford my bail?
No.
Said continue with your hat.
Not on this bill.
No, you're gonna end up in jail for a long time. I have strange feeling.
Just jealous because I'm gonna stay a cop.
Alex, what the fuck is this, man? Go back to work.
Here we go.
Get up.
He must be fixed to start some trouble. Get him to him. Permanent kind.
Isn't this your mother's church?
Yeah, but I bet you she hasn't seen these boys in the choir.
Let us Let me go be a fuck up way over there.
Hey, Nico! That can't be your church without the family. This must be your partner in crime. I'm Father Gennaro. I saw you at the baptismal party.
Nico, we gotta go.
No, please, wait. It's good you're here. Look, if you've got a few minutes, there's something I'd like to show you. Please.
No, you're the one who's friendly with him.
Please.
I was down here since I was a kid. Started identifying as a preacher. Oh, I know that right.
Half a needle in the haystack.
And there's no group when it comes to this. I think rats are getting great.
Facilitators come and go. One thing you can count on in life is that everyone wants money.
You're assuming that Al-Qaeda members are motivated by financial rewards.
Struck me as the kind of
radicals.
guy who needs help with it.
Correct. You're assuming that greed won't override ideology in some of the weaker members.
Money for walk-ins worked great in the Cold War, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
I've never been called that before. Everyone in this town either likes you or they fear you. What about you? I never liked you.
Looking for sex.
Good. You got balls and brains.
These are friends.
No, the name is left.
This is Nico.
Would you wish up today?
Sister Mary. Dolores.
All right.
How do you do, Father? Senora.
Uncle Junior. I came to you.
My friend, Father Tomasino, is working with the sanctuary. He's visiting, helping his people work out some of their immigration problems.
He says it looks like Abu Ahmed.
Sorry to trouble you.
Who did he work for?
عم تشكرك لما تصديق. مع مين كان يشتغل؟
اشتغل مع أبو فراج أكثر الوقت بشوفه دائما معه.
It was mostly with Abu Faraj. They were always together.
What did he do for Faraj?
شو كان بيعمل؟
ببعث رسائل من أبو فراج لبن لادن ومن بن لادن لأبو فراج.
He carried messages from Abu Faraj to Bin Laden, from Bin Laden to Abu Faraj.
We need to ask him something to see if he's telling the truth.
Kids, maybe. Maybe worse.
She was more led than Abu Faraj.
Would you like for us to have a car come by and check on you?
محمد أحمد سمير
See, police frightened.
خليل وسعيد.
I know what you mean, they frightened me too.
He just told me the names and names of Abu Faraj's
Nico, it's too
children.
far away, man. I
think
can't
he's
ask you all that
done it
much trouble.
Look, I really don't mind coming by. Promise, okay?
20 detainees recognize that photo of Abu Ahmed. They say he's part of an inner circle of guys that was hanging out in Afghanistan pre 9/11. A lot of them say that after 9/11, he went to work for KSM. When KSM was captured, he went to work for Abu Faraj, primarily as a courier from Faraj to Bin Laden.
You got a lot of sense to confirm.
That's good. You still
Yeah, but we don't
have
know if Abu's on the outside of the network, a series of cutouts and dead drops, or if he has a direct connection to Bin Laden. I mean, does Bin Laden invite him into the living room and hand him a letter directly, or is Abu just the last guy in a long line of couriers, and that's why everybody knows it?
That's not all you don't know. You don't have his real name, you don't have a clue of where he is.
Yes, but we know that he's important. The fact that everybody's heard of Abu Ahmed, but nobody will tell me where he is, suggests that.
Maybe. Detainees could withhold his location for any number of reasons. Perhaps they don't know. Perhaps this Abu is actually a cover story. He's really a fucking unicorn. The withholding doesn't reveal what you want it to, does it?
Our leaders tell us and talk to us
And
about
if you did find him, you don't know that he'd be with Bin Laden.
But we don't know what we don't know.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
About all of mankind.
Listen, not one single detainee has said that he's been located with the big guy, just that he delivers messages. Am I wrong?
The truth. We need to study.
No.
We need to question. We need to read, and we need
Still
to
good one.
find out
Let me know when you
what
get some actual
they
intelligence.
are doing in
Preferably
our
something that leads to a strike.
So let me get this straight. You're using your mother's life insurance money to investigate your mother's suicide. Is that right? Yeah. That's fucked up. You know that, right?
God bless us.
Life insurance is a creepy thing. It sets up an undesirable situation. It's like having a bounty on your head. Except the one poster doesn't say wanted dead or alive. It says wanted dead and only fucking dead.
Got something.
Clayton Bowman. You know him?
No.
Never heard of him?
Nope.
Well, then I got some for you.
This is what remains of the number 10 bus, which was travelling through Tavistock Square near Euston Station. There have been explosions near Liverpool Street and Edgware Road stations too. Dozens of the survivors were critically injured. Many of them
Where'd you get
were
this?
so keen to share their stories.
I got it.
Get down!
You agency guys are twisted. Detainee's ready.
That's gonna hurt you. What happened already? Now, my friend here is gonna ask you some questions. I'm just here to make sure you don't get me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, listen. Everybody. Find those sanctuary.
You heard me.
I want to know where they're from.
I don't know that name. I don't know who that is.
You know.
Just stay by the radio. I'll find you.
I swear, I don't know who you're talking about.
I want you to understand that I know you. I've been following you and studying you for a long time. I chased you in Lahore. I had you picked up instead of killing you because you're not a violent man and you don't deserve to die.
Thank you.
But you do have deep ties to Al-Qaeda I want to ask you about before you get sent to your next location, which might be Israel. However, depending on how candid you are here today, I may be able to keep you in Pakistan.
All you want to know?
I'm going to ask you a series of questions based on your knowledge of Al-Qaeda and your position as key financier for the organization.
I have dealt with the Mukhabarat. I have no reason to be tortured again. Ask me a question, I will answer it.
What can you tell me about Atiyah Abdul?
He works for Salahid. He's in charge of military tactics.
In what context have you ever heard the name Abu Ahmed?
Bill. He works for Faraj and Bin Laden. He is his most trusted courier.
What the hell is this guy? It's you, that's what the fuck it is.
What makes you say that?
You keep your
We
goddamn
got
hands off.
many messages from the Sheikh.
Salvano? Are you crazy? What does he have to do with this?
There was no cherry bomb that was sealed.
No.
I've used that shit. I know
Where
what
did
it
you last
smells like
see him
I know
and
what
where
it
is he
smells
now?
like. Salvano never came near that
You would
scene
never
before.
find
It's in
him.
federal holding right
Why
now.
is that?
Besides,
Even I couldn't
why would
find him.
Salvano blow up a church?
He always contacted me out of the blue.
Him and one of his goons were in that
Just
church.
these one of them is no one else.
I saw the woman who planted the bomb and she was whistling. Now I want some.
Say for you, maybe.
You tailed him after I ordered you off?
I want
My orders were to release him, not babysit
What are you
him.
going to do with him?
You think you're rough stuff at this
Send him
point.
back home.
Martial arts hero, chop suey crap. Let me tell you something. You're not bulletproof.
You're not even a good cop. Really? You sneak around playing your street dick games, and all you come up with is conjecture, wild coincidence, and bullshit.
I want the name of the federal agent who signed for those explosives.
Good job.
Woman?
How you doing?
Came and cracks up this way.
The wallet, let me see.
My father did me too.
I hope I find it, you crazy mother. I will kick your ass. What the fuck do you think you are?
I'm standing in front of St. Mary's.
Look, I got you one-on-one with Ross.
Seriously? Thank you.
I know. To hear what I want for you. To take care of all this before your favorite signature. Don't you want to see what's in your folder?
You want family ties, financial networks, media sources, disgruntled employees, imminent threats, imminent plots, foreign sales, health status, financial resources, trade craft, recruiting tactics. Anything else?
No, I think that covers it.
Yeah.
I know my crazy people.
Huh?
Some of these two.
What they say is true. The Shaolin is pretty dangerous. What do you call it? Garage? Reed? Buzzy? Come on, what do you like? You like a bit of, you guys like a bit of Bob Marley, reggae?
Yeah.
Kick back, take it easy after blowing some shit up?
I know where he's at. Right here, motherfucker.
Oh?
It's a long way from Kansas,
Got some Libyan music you like?
Relax, man, relax. Hey, I'm not gonna shoot you. These guys are gonna beat you to death. Yeah, you come to our neighborhood, fuck with our people, huh? And our people gonna fuck with you.
The UK bombing, right?
Túmbale la cabeza, vamos.
Well, you're second number 4 on that. I got KSM.
With the other.
Can I be honest with you?
Where is
I'm bad fucking man.
it real?
I'm not your friend. I'm not gonna help you. I'm gonna break you. Any questions? No? I'm really eating hours here to keep your energy up. Hungry?
A lot of brothers told us Abu Ahmed is Oman's courier and that he worked very closely with you.
You are thinking of Abu Khalid. Baluchi. My courier.
Okay, so you're telling me all the other brothers are wrong, and there's some famous Baluchi guy that I've never seen. What is this Baluchi guy look like? Kind of like Gandalf.
Don't kill me, please. Who sent you? Nobody. Nobody.
When was the last time you saw him?
A month ago.
Jimmy Costanza!
But I don't know where he is.
If I find out your line, we'll come back and kill you, Joe.
See him. He would just tell me
Bautista
where to
Salvano.
leave the messages.
Bautista Salvano.
That's my buddy.
You're not being fulsome in your replies.
You cannot force me to tell you something I don't know.
You do realize this is not a normal prison. You determine how you treat it, and your life is going to be very uncomfortable if you give me the information I need. Where exactly is Abu Ahmed living at the moment? Faraj is completely denying knowing Abu Ahmed. This isn't every measure we have.
If you're gonna keep supporting it, you'll die from the pressure you're putting on it.
Do you want to take a look at it?
Yeah, James, it's bad. It's bad. No, go.
No. Since when? No.
Oh, come on, man. You know better than to use a name on it.
You okay?
I'm gonna talk for 50 seconds. Get into
Tell you guys
make trouble. Take your wife and family and get them someplace safe now. You hear me now? I'm risking my ass by telling you this.
Strung out yourself.
Okay, don't text her like that. Call me next time.
I'm not going to find Abu Ahmed from D.C.
Nico, why is the CIA calling you at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Because Fox is a crazy asshole.
Look, Maya, you gotta be real careful with the detainees now. Your politics are changing, and you don't want to be the last one holding a dog collar when the oversight committee comes.
He just wanted to know if we got his Christmas card.
I know.
Yeah?
Listen.
What's the back
wake
of
up.
the Pakistan?
I need a jump.
Everyone knows you there now.
Cable? He's got dead batteries.
Go on then.
I like it. I can't stop thinking about you. You can be just like it.
Goes there.
What's going on, man? Is it early for breakfast?
Hey, Nico, how you doing? I'm sorry about this. I gotta take you downtown. The feds want to talk. It'll work out.
Here's the warrant, Scott.
Fucking pieces of shit.
I'll take that, thank you.
Hey, easy, guys. He's my friend. Take it easy. It's gonna work out. Let's
Fucking
go. Come on.
checkpoints.
It'll work out. Real sorry.
Maya? Yeah. We're socializing. Be social.
Hey, whatever happened to that hot piece of trash you could run with?
It's not necessary. This is ridiculous.
A reminder.
Look, I know
All right.
Abu Ahmed is your baby, but
You mind
it's
if I
not
take a
fucking
swab at it?
little
He's coming in here treating myself like
No, it's not.
Please!
Yeah,
Standard tank.
There are still cells in London and Spain, and we were planning the next round of attacks.
Check that
We're
code.
gonna
Why don't you
same
come and
time.
check it, asshole?
I think it's a good thing you like.
Why
No,
don't you come and
not
put your hands on me,
expensive.
dog?
Technical. Wait a minute, why is it a good thing?
You sound just like Riley. He's dating me. It's a good thing because the fact that Faraj withheld on Abu Ahmed is very revealing. The only other thing Faraj lied about was the location of Bin Laden himself. That means Faraj thinks Abu Ahmed is just as important to protect
All right, this
as
guy in
Bin
the middle
Laden.
of the day comes up at my place and starts wrecking the
confirms
place,
my lead.
assaulting my customers.
Court's confirmation bias.
He starts doing all this outer space kind of stuff. Putting my customers in orbit.
You just worried about you, okay? Is that okay to say?
Relationships over he was guilty of. Hey, they finally got you, huh? They finally got you, motherfucker. I told you it was gonna go down. Should have listened to me.
Where's that? I'm probably stuck in some checkpoint somewhere. You two hooked up yet? Hello, I work with him. I'm not that girl that fucks. It's unbecoming.
I don't get it.
Sorry, no fooling around with
Brother
us.
owns a prison. You want
Put your ass in that chair.
About.
So no boyfriend.
Illegal wiretaps. Unauthorized surveillance.
Friends at all?
Born under the same parents.
When was this guy born? You're quite a cop, Toscani. You don't listen to anybody, do you? Where's Jax?
He's out of this! You're the rotten apple in this barrel, Toscani. We don't need to look any farther than you and your family.
You Nico!
Is that...
Hey, come on. You ordered to back off on Saldana. You had to be a hard on that, didn't you?
Come on.
Come on, over here!
The blast left a crater 10 meters, or 30 feet wide, in front of the hotel. Police tell CNN the driver of the truck bomb tried to talk his way past the hotel's steel security gate. When armed guards said no, police said the driver detonated more than 2,000 pounds of explosives. The Marriott, one of the most popular destinations for locals and Westerners in Islamabad.
Just a kid.
Alan Singletary.
Leonard bought his brand new Triumph.
He's an aide to Senator Harrison, the Foreign Relations Committee Harrison, the guy that's been crawling all over the Central American drug connections.
If you ace your subjects,
You make a hell of a DA, Jax.
Harrison's staff has been compiling some kind of heavyweight white paper. It implicates some of the major intelligence agencies in drug trafficking. They're going to release it next week.
as usual.
So that's how Fox knew.
But it's good anyway.
An old agency buddy of mine called me.
The Georges have a mole.
Family's in danger.
Of course, I get pulled over.
He made this video.
Look, I need a favor. I need you to go over to the house.
Sheriff takes us to doghouse, calls Leonard.
Get the family.
Leonard.
Jordanian doctor.
They took away Pistola, right?
Leonard leaves me
He's
here
right
for
there in the inner circle.
1 week.
Don't buy it. Didn't you tell me yourself nobody turns on Al-Qaeda?
The Georges have worked him for a year. Dinners, money. They convinced him it's his patriotic duty to turn on Al-Qaeda and get rich doing it.
Yeah, well, so the Georges say.
Afterwards, I
Yeah,
did.
you're right. We can't rely on this or the Georges. We've got to evaluate him face to face.
He may not be that smart. He may be full of shit, but we have to talk to him and find out.
The key is to meet him so we can figure out for ourselves what he can actually do.
He had
papers to give to the senator.
Can or won't. He's not
Father
gonna travel.
Tomasino was going to give them mass
Security
that
mass.
day. Father Gennaro talked him out of it.
He was afraid for Father Tomasino. So it was Father Tomasino they wanted to kill.
Nice card, Jimmy.
Where is Father Tomasino?
He go, mister. He ran away.
Social visit, Jack?
If anybody knows where he is, you've got to tell me because I know I can help him. We don't
They
know.
need us in Niram Shahal with a truck.
He knows where Wyatt, you get kidnapped there.
We do it somewhere else.
It's a whole new range.
Talking about, Jack. What bed? Whose money?
He's not going to travel out of Al-Qaeda territory.
Jax, I'm serious. You're out of this.
Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. You see, I got a list. You told me to get a list. Nico.
I'm telling you, Jax, you're finished.
Nico, you're not talking to a rookie, you understand? Now you go home, you take care of your family, okay? And I'll call you. Good. Paperwork over. I'm gonna do what I have to do.
This may be going overboard, but I begged him.
Thank you.
Don't be so literal. Everyone likes cake. It's not too late for you to come now.
It's your show. There's some drinking in there.
Okay, come across now. All right, come on.
Cool. Bring me back a bottle.
What do you want?
We're not
Breaking the police station in the nuts?
This guy. And I think the money is...
Freeze, motherfucker! Anybody moves, he dies. Drop that magazine, motherfucker, now.
But Al-Qaeda needs...
Everybody's gonna ditch their weapons, butt first. Grab the barrel and do it, everybody. You! Now you. Now you. Hands on your head. All right, falling behind the last man.
That moment with 25 mil on the table, I think he gives us the...
You're right. But underneath.
It doesn't
Now, all right, let's go.
When he arrives, let me set the tone, and then I'll flip it to you, and you can talk about asset protection.
Now you got Jack thinking that I'm responsible.
But why aren't you? I know you want to get some questions in there, but not allow you a little time after John speaks. We'll cover the basics, have his birthday cake, then we'll get into the nitty-gritty. Is that order okay? Or do you want to introduce it?
I'll introduce your team. He knows this is a high-level meeting.
Quick question. This taking place inside our main building?
Right. And Lauren, Washington will want real-time updates. Please stay on top of that. Be concise. The director's in the loop. And I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't update the president. Yeah, I mean it. Now, I just got to get his ass down here.
Takes a big pill to his moods.
Why don't you relax? We'll take care of his plans by 4, and the other half is off by 4.
Let you live. So give me the key.
I forgot the wine.
Key. For God's sake, hurry!
5 minutes behind. It's gotta be this way.
Give the key. Give it to me, and I will send this demon slut back where she belongs.
Where's Jax?
He thinks there's some documents in some guy's apartment.
Vincent, what are you doing?
What I should have done from the start.
Priest.
What are you talking about?
Thanks, honey.
They were buried the hatches. Jumping back.
I want to let him live. I want this.
You're gonna need help.
Them boys been on a collision course since birth.
What are you gonna do?
When Saxon was born,
Why are there gate guards there? We talked about this. No one is supposed to be there when my source arrives. You might have spooked him already.
Procedures only work if we follow them every time.
This is different. I'm sorry. I can't explain, but it's for a good cause.
Look, I'm responsible for everybody's safety, okay? It's not just about you.
I just need them to go away for a minute. You can search him as soon as he gets here.
Were you engaging in some kind of unnatural sex acts with that
All
young
stations.
lady?
Go ahead
and stand down. That's illegal in some states, you know.
Stop that.
I thought you federal agents were straight, honorable guys. Does your wife know about this? Sex is not the only thing in life. Get in.
Something's missing. Come again? What's that?
How's your day been?
No. What the fuck is Clayton? David's a tyrant.
I want you to graduate. You just made number 4 on the most
What the fuck are you
wanted
talking about? Why can't you just be normal, huh?
Please, young.
When they smile and smirk,
Shakespeare.
There was a quantity of C4 explosive
Money's
brought in
the
here
root of
4
all
days
evil.
ago.
lover's life.
Yeah, that's gone. Right away, partner. They scoop that stuff out of here before you even got a chance.
Well, strong.
Yeah.
Because everybody gets what's coming to them. Sooner or later.
You see the paperwork on it.
Photos and...
You got a sign.
No wonder why you're so quiet. It's you all over, isn't it? Bottled up till you explode. Ugly all over someone.
Okay, he's coming.
Today it's me.
We're gonna search him when he gets here.
Ever since the fucking day you were born. Tick. Tick.
Are you...
Tick.
Yes, sir. The agent has been to the Central American desk since 1984.
Saying I'm an asshole, but you're not saying it.
Okay, let's go.
Treat you in the city. Run your ass over there and jump in the fucking lake. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna empty this gun in your butt. Move it, Agent Neely. Let's go.
Hello, Roy.
Silence.
You supposed to run like that? Get your hand out of your pocket. Hey. Allahu Akbar. Hey! Take your hand out of your pocket! Hey! No! Come on. Allahu Akbar.
I don't believe this.
You being a station chief with the CIA.
Sorry, Maya.
Didn't know what was going on with
I just like to sleep.
Now, either you have perjured yourself earlier, or you're lying to us now. I want you to take just a few moments before you answer this, and remember that you're under oath.
I've agreed that this was a valuable asset, that I had to work.
Tammy!
What are you doing here? Sorry, just
Oh, yes, Sister
Remind me, Tammy, why do vampires hate sunrise?
What do they do?
No,
Who is it? Do you want to try to keep it down here, please? I'm trying to rest.
Some families shouldn't go on for generations. Some families shouldn't.
Scúcheme, por favor. ¿Tiene dinero para você?
You remind me of her.
I gotta leave. I just want to keep down Mary. At first.
Yeah, she was.
Pretty damn cool.
More than the same way.
People look for people who love all the same things that they do.
I want to make something absolutely
I used to
clear.
joke that I wanted to find someone
If you thought there was some secret cell, some working Al-Qaeda, then I want you to know the truth now. This is it. There's no working group coming to the rescue.
I can hate that with you.
There's nobody else hidden away on some other floor. There's just us.
I want to tell her myself.
And we are failing. We're spending billions of dollars. People are dying. We are still no closer to defeating our enemy.
Maybe one of us should talk
They
to
attacked us on land in '98, by sea in 2000, and from the air in 2001.
Where'd you find this guy, Jack?
They murdered 3,000 of our citizens in cold blood. And they have slaughtered our forward deployed. And what the fuck have we done about it, huh?
It's over at my place.
What have we done?
Just stay in the car.
Football.
We have 20 leadership names. We've only eliminated 4 of them.
But you got Jack's
Do your fucking jobs. Bring me people to kill.
Stop. No quitting them. Just kept going.
Come on, man, talk to me. I feel a little jumpy, friend or foe. For God's sake, I am responsible for all this, but I've come to end it.
Never around them. Always through them.
Why don't you go over there and
Turn around and see the wreckage. Hotel.
It's holy water, man.
Remember what they used to call them?
Hi, I painstakingly combed through everything in the system and found this. It's him.
Why are you telling
He
me
was one
this?
of 10 names on a watch list sent to us by the Moroccans after 9/11. Ibrahim Saeed. They told us to watch out for him. Apparently, they think his whole family and extended family is bad and has ties to KSM. He was picked up for fake papers and a doctored as visa leaving Afghanistan, traveling to Morocco under his Abu Ahmed al-Kuwaiti. This must be Abu Ahmed. Doesn't matter. Nobody saw it unless I posted it. There was a lot of white noise after 9/11. Countries wanting to help out. We got a million tips and things got lost. Give me that. Anyway, I thought we should move on. I just want to say it inspired me. Maybe you got me by your Burning up. It's too dangerous.
Yep.
Yeah. Debbie found Abu Ahmed.
Really?
All the brothers in the family look alike. 3 of them went to Afghanistan. Isn't it possible that when the 3 eldest brothers grew beards in Afghanistan, they started to look alike? I think the one calling himself Abu Ahmed is still alive. The picture we've been using is wrong.
It's of his older brother, Habib. He's the one that's dead.
Okay, what are you basing this on?
We have no intercepts about Abu Ahmed Khan. We just have a detainee who said he buried a guy who looked like Abu Ahmed. But if someone as important as Abu Ahmed had died, they'd be talking about it online in chat rooms all over the place. Plus, the detainee said that Habib died in 2001. We know Abu Ahmed was alive then, trying to get into Tora Bora with Ammar. That means it's probably one of the other brothers that's dead.
In other words, you want it to be true.
Yes, I fucking want it to be true.
Whoa. Calm down. Calm down.
I am calm.
You told anybody about our plans.
State your request.
We cannot kill him.
Move heaven and earth. And bring me this fucking Saeed family's future.
Get you out of here. Just give me a second. Phase. Okay,
I'm going to talk to the wolf.
Shit.
Truck is good.
I need a couple of them.
I had a chance the last one he was running away.
So, yeah. This could crack open. The facilitator might have been looking for us. If you're a killer, Wolf, you put her in the field. Come on, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allah rewards those who strive and fight over those who sit behind a desk.
As you know, Abu Ghraib and get rid of it. The detainee program is I'm not going to lose. The director is very concerned. They will not stop.
I ran. I'll defend well. It's a big wave.
I got a bona fide emergency here.
I tell you what, man, it's good to be back and get away. It's good to see you again. Just like you. It's been a while. I need a favor.
Why I should help you?
We're friends.
You say we are friends. How come you only call me when you need help? But when I need something, you are too busy to pick up the phone. I don't think we are friends.
All right, fair enough. How about a V10 Lamborghini? How's that for friendship? Poor fucker had to get out of bed.
That was wonderful.
Catherine!
Hey.
Catherine, get out now! Catherine, she's coming!
Oh my God.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Appreciate it. Hello, Leonard. All right.
Goodbye.
Is this a Balboni?
Yeah. Fuck, you're dead.
Nice. Really nice. What are you thinking? Huh? Maybe a convertible? With the wind in the hair?
Why are we here?
Huh? Put the top down?
We're clean bowlers. I think I would choose this girl.
It's a nice choice, my friend. Speed yellow. Go big or go home. Nice choice.
Let me check it out first. Saeed. 1 hour.
Yeah, she's gonna be all right.
Who is it? What do you think? Where's the terrorist?
Best you can hope for is a charity
Mother.
fund.
I just need her phone number.
Hey.
There will be no repercussions in
You're the one asking about Clayton's bodies?
Hey, somebody might die at some point.
Last night,
I've never killed a woman
How can I help?
but I'm
well, I was wondering where I could find
forward
it.
to it.
Get that faggot.
Forwarding address, phone number.
it.
I guess Reverend Lipstick forgot to tell you. You can tear my heart to pieces, but it won't do any good. If it's still here.
Hey, Jack.
Well, what can I say? Tell me call him progress. You're not gonna like him.
Ground branch guys are dragging their heels. There's no team deployed right now. Hasn't said anything incriminating, but he's at the Raleigh Hall Center Road.
Talk about this. As far as I'm concerned, hey, you and I are through.
Why haven't you deployed a team to stay in Rawalpindi?
I want you to know, I'm not happy.
For one thing, it's dangerous. For another, the area is too congested for us to be effective.
How could you know that?
Yeah, but that's why I'm deployed, so you can shorten the response.
Sure.
Why?
I'm through talking now. First I'll rip your dick off, then I'm gonna grind your balls into guacamole.
Yes, it is. My guys don't get any sleep so I can get correct with kickoff.
Right, I understand. But, you know, I don't really care if your guys get sleep or not. Heartless bitch.
What are you waiting for?
This guy you're obsessed with. What's his name again?
Abu Ahmed al-Kuwaiti is the number again. His true name, we think, is Ibrahim Saeed. Family lives in Kuwait. We've been listening in on their calls.
Wasn't it like 8 brothers and 1 million cousins that we know about? Anyone could be calling home.
I know.
I mean, it's not like he's saying, hey, Mom, it's me, the terrorist.
That wasn't the plan, Nelson. I consecrated that.
I know, but look, over the course of 2 months, he's called from 6 different payphones from 2 different cities, never using the same phone twice. And when his mother asked him where he was, he lied. He said that he was in a place in the country with bad cell reception, implying he was in the tribals, when in fact, he was in a market in Peshawar. I'm sorry, but that's not normal kind of behavior, that's tradecraft.
Well, maybe he just doesn't like his mom. Look, if he talks about an operation or refers to anything remotely fishy, I'll get on it, okay?
No, not okay. Abu Ahmed is too smart to tip his hand by talking about ops on the phone. He works for Bin Laden. The guys that talk about ops on the phone don't get that job.
Yeah, you still Fox the Fixer, huh?
A lot of my friends have died trying to do this.
Make big points for myself if I brought your scalp in. Should I be White House material?
I believe I was spared so I could finish the job.
Zagon's a rancher, 4,000 acres in Costa Rica. Beautiful place.
Beautiful place, huh? And tell me, was that bought with opium money from the Triangle?
And a ton of coke or weed from other places.
Cheap furniture, she's all on. So war is still the greatest business on us. These guys have started to finance the
Come on, this guy don't preach to me.
So the senator couldn't be bought, could he? He's through his ribs.
I think they make up cats, right? Just keep walking, asshole.
Some poor innocent priest finds out he comes here, but you can't kill the senator until you find out if the brother is tough. Zagon comes in, tell me, this little doctor bag, only by then I'm in. And you fucking know.
Looks like I
won.
What are you talking about? Yeah, boy.
It is in surveillance video and pictures like this of the explosive laden vehicle just moments before it departs. Police hope to find the man who wanted so badly last night. Police were body count in Times Square.
You don't believe that shit for a minute.
Just walk. Go!
I really need to talk to you about beefing up our surveillance operation on the call.
We don't have a surveillance operation on the call. Someone just tried to blow up Times Square. Detainees 7 years ago said might have been working with Al-Qaeda.
He's the key to Bin Laden.
I don't fucking care about Bin Laden. I care about the next attack. You're gonna start working out Al-Qaeda cells. Protect them.
Bin Laden is the one who keeps telling them to attack the homeland. If it wasn't for him, Al-Qaeda would still be focused on overseas targets. If you really want to protect the homeland, you need to get bin Laden.
This guy never met bin Laden. This guy's a freelancer working on the fucking internet. No one's even in 4 years he's out of the game. He knows he's dead. He might as well be fucking dead. But you know what you did? You just ghost the whole fucking network goes all around you.
You just want me to nail some low-level mullah crackadola so you can check that box on your resume that says while you were in Pakistan, you got a real terrorist. But the truth is, you don't understand Pakistan, and you don't know Al-Qaeda. Either give me the team I need to follow this lead, or the other thing you're going to have on your resume is being the first station chief to be called before a congressional committee for subverting the efforts to capture or kill bin Laden. Vortex in the safe house now. Or send me back to DC and explain to the
What a team we got here, huh? I told you you'd never be. Nelson, look at you. I see that you found our friend. Thanks, Fox. I didn't bring you, I swear. You two must have had a lot to talk about.
I've been looking for you.
Reminiscing
More
on
importantly,
the good old days?
he's been looking for you. Yesterday, your caller bought himself a cell phone. That's why I'm here.
Nelson.
And every time his phone waters, his phone will ring.
How it is. Come on.
Did I hook you up? Did I?
My guess is that he lives close to where he's making the calls. It makes sense he'd be living in Rawalpindi because there's an Al Jazeera office there. It'd be convenient for him to drop the tapes off if he's making either from bin Laden or through the media. So, when he wants to make a call, he leaves the house, walks a few blocks, and switches on the phone. We need to keep cameras in the neighborhood until we find him.
We got a shooter. We're blocked.
Let me talk to him. شو يا شباب؟ لا مين؟ ازاي مين على كاتبه؟ راح هناك من واحد يمشي؟ هذا انا. طيب. Said white faces don't belong on it. They don't move.
No, I'm not okay with that. I accept that.
Still on? He's east of us. Try the marker. Okay, here.
we got a signal on Tipu Road for 10 minutes. Then we went to Dumar Road for 5 minutes. Gaza Road, Sharia Abad, that's in the Dumar Road area. In Rawalpindi, Heather Road, Rumi Road. We went to the Convoy Road, which is near the hospital, right? So that's Heather, Rumi Road, Saeed, Gaza, Kaimar. He made a call from Pepper Street. That's the Spice District. Lahore Street, which is also in Pesh, 30 minutes. Wazir Bag Road, 5. Nishtarabad, 5.
This is bullshit, Sagan.
Fandu Road, 5 minutes.
All work in the play makes Jack a dull boy.
The Grand Trunk Road, 45 seconds. There's no pattern. Sometimes he calls every 2 weeks, sometimes every 3. There's no consistency. I can't predict when he's going to make another call because the guys are at it.
Came to this country when I was 7. We immigrated to Chicago. We were always raised to be very patriotic, to love our country. And we did. When I was a little boy, my father took me to a baseball game. They had a martial arts demonstration out there, and I saw this little old Japanese man doing things that I thought were magic. And developed a crazy dream to go to the Far East. By the time I was 17, I was there, studying the masters.
Meanwhile, our chief foreign correspondent Richard Engel confirms the CIA's top spy in Pakistan has been pulled out of there. He's been receiving death threats after being named publicly in a lawsuit by the family of a victim of a U.S. drone attack. Richard Engel quotes a senior intelligence official. The officer is returning to the U.S. after the decision was made that terrorist threats against him in Pakistan were of such a serious nature it would not be smart not to act.
I said that too. Jesus sorry, Joseph.
角度合わさなきゃいけない。かかってきて。全くこの角度を一緒合わせて、ちょうどここでね。気持ちいいよね。Agent FBI, we've got a problem. We don't really know what it is yet.
Hello, Tower 3. 5. Signal getting stronger. 10. 15. Keep going. 20. 15. 10. Signal's getting weaker. We lost him. No signal. Heading south. He's up at 5 again. 15, 20. He's moving fast. He's in a vehicle. Weaker now. He shifted. We're back to 5. He's close by here somewhere. I don't get it. He's throwing insurgents.
Let me make one thing clear. This is a nation of law. And as Abraham Lincoln has said,
No change? No.
Now let's hope he comes back around.
30, 40, 50. We're within 10 meters of it. Back to 40. It's here somewhere.
Look at the car. Look at the car. She's in the vehicle. The guy with the phone in the white car. You see him? Is that him?
Could be.
You got him?
Got him.
Okay, breaking up. The guy you've been looking for, geolocated on his cell phone in his white car.
Thank you.
If you're right, the whole world's gonna want in on this. So you gotta stick to the guns now.
Don't you die on me, you sucker! Something's wrong.
Okay. No, it's great. It's great to speak to you too. I'm amazed that you're still here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why don't we say one
Come on! Get him out!
Picket line along the DT highway and then spaced at intervals along the road and at every exit.
Maya, I know.
So you agree with me now? This is important.
No, I've just learned from my predecessor that life is better when I don't disagree with you.
Our current hypothesis is that he lives somewhere along the highway. In one of the towns or a medium-sized city called Abbottabad, or up near Kashmir. Kashmir is interesting because it's a way station for the tribals. Abbottabad is interesting because we know from detainee reporting that Abu Faraj stayed there briefly in 2003. The good news is he's driving a white SUV. SUVs are actually pretty rare in Pakistan. If he was driving a sedan or a compact, we'd be fucked.
We all have to figure out.
Obviously, this assumes he doesn't have vehicles.
What are you doing, man? Nico! You guys think you're soldiers? You're fucking barbarians! Hey, get out!
Morning.
Morning, Mud.
Get back to the LT! I don't cap him now, he's gonna do it later. Now, look, you crazy dude. I'll call a chopper in for it. I'll cover this, man. Just get the hell out of here. Get out. Come on, move! Get back here! Okay. Nobody move! Everybody stay on that damn porch! Stay on that goddamn porch! Go, Nico! Nothing! I'm through! I'm finished!
They had a martial arts demonstration out there, and I saw this little...
Any American in Pakistan is a target. They don't necessarily know I'm CIA.
Doesn't matter. You're on a list.
The Father, the Son,
And you of all people,
the Spirit.
once you're on the list, you never get off. Next time, you may not be bulletproof glass to save that. We'll keep up on the surveillance as best we can.
That's right, remember?
Hi, guys. Oh, yeah, well, Lieutenant.
See this guy? This one over here. She could bust me. Look at that. This is all
I got dressed up because you told me you were ready to.
You look fabulous. I suppose she goes to work looking like this?
This girl, sometimes she comes in just lingerie.
Don't tell her, secret. She's never gonna let you out with me again.
No. I told you guys to have a good time. Take it easy, will you?
County holds the record for having more relatives on the federal claim than any other company in Chicago.
While I was there, free mail and they come out with some flies.
Hey, you big small bastard.
Didn't we buy that monkey once?
My eyes were about to be opened. Is this the day that you should be happy? That's right. Is it the grand day?
It's a high red version. Can you get closer to that? Even more? That's good. Thank you.
Come by the bakery and we'll talk.
I'll take that. Thank you very much. Take that, thank you.
Mister, this is Unit 10 Tango X-Ray. We're up and clear. You got that good brain?
All right. This is what we're doing. Basically, we got a guy who rolled without code in service. We lost him for 7 years. Now we find him again. Boy, does he have a really nice house. Is that it?
Pretty much.
All right. I'm about to go talk to the boss.
Whatever it is.
Excuse me, but I just had to stop and tell you that you look like the sun setting on the waterfall in the springtime.
And you got 5 seconds.
Say, you ain't got to be like. Hey, you know, like
So they're gonna ask,
too, you dig?
Bin Laden isn't wearing his rainbow? Some packed military with him?
The question isn't are the packs protecting Bin Laden. The question is if it allows us to trust them.
Hey, man. You seen this girl?
I ain't seen shit.
You haven't seen this girl. Hey, Skiff.
Sir?
How you doing? Sound with the team.
All right, go
You
ahead.
seen this girl?
A little context here. Take a right out of Islamabad.
You ain't into
45 minutes north, you'll find yourself here in Baghdad.
I paid your boy
It's
off
the
Monday
mostly
night.
middle-class
Yeah,
community,
now
some
take some of that fucking
ex-military,
money and go buy your mama
particularly
a
to
condominium.
us.
Get out.
But we did find this concept is unique. We've got a 16-foot wall high up perimeter, windows are blacked out. There's even a 7-foot privacy wall here, so even if we got up high, we couldn't get a vantage point. I mean, it's a fortress.
And these trees here, get a look at them later.
Probably.
Stop this motherfucker. He's crazy. Where's my piece? Ain't nothing. Take him out. This motherfucker's crazy. He's fucking Italian puke. Freeze, motherfucker. Come on, man. Please, put the gun away.
How close is that to the house?
4,221 feet. It's closer to 8 tons per mile.
All right, who else wants it?
I'm the motherfucker that found this
image
place.
of my place. You'll never be the fucking man. You'll never be the man. Get over here. Hey, hold, man. Don't do me ugly. Hey, listen. I know
I
where
want to
to
know
check
more
your
about
shoes
this
up.
inside this house by the end of the
Yeah? 2C. I swear, man. It's 2C. I'm gonna teach you never to fuck with my opium. This is what it looks like, my friend.
Listen, Alex.
Motherfucker.
Oh, officer, I didn't know they had all of this. Get out of here. Yankees have started talking.
Man!
Are you having a good time?
Pretty good time.
Quiet.
What does this have to do with military?
What is this shit, huh? You want to get high? Huh? You want to get high?
Aren't you stupid, man? Stop it!
Stop. You playing the cop routine. I'm tired of it.
21 days. I'm gonna show you what time is because you're gonna.
It's been 21 days since you found the house. Nothing's happened.
$3 grand, okay? Stretch yourself. Bribe me, man. Put your clothes on. Let's go home.
Stop it. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. You shut up.
Don't you understand that they're princess kids?
Shut up, Nico.
All right, keep talking.
Look.
Keep flapping.
I can make you disappear.
In my business.
Disrespect.
It's my math homework. My history.
Nico!
You guys think you're soldiers? You're fucking barbarians!
Okay, something.
Swing by. I'm gonna show you something. Mine. Let's see. Okay, this is from a few minutes ago, okay? So remember, we've got 2 males, 2 females, and 7 kids. Yeah, I'm saying that's Bush, my brother's wife. This is a close one. That's a long one. And then, okay, now watch. It takes her about 4 seconds to move from there to the front door, so she's in the open spot.
What's up there?
Those are kids. They're shuffling around, sword fighting or something with sticks. You can see their height relative to this. These are cows. So they're probably between 7 and 9 boys, definitely.
Your female's really fast.
Okay, that's what I want to show you. Can we pause this, please? That's not the same. That's female number 3.
Female's 3 females.
So if there are 3 females, there ought to be 3 males. Observant Muslim women live with their parents or with their husbands. We think there's a 3rd family living in the house.
So this 3rd male that you've identified as possibly being bin Laden, do I give up all hope for ever seeing a photograph of him?
Hope? Yeah. You give up your hope right now. We scan for heat signatures, but we can't validate if it's a man or a woman. We talked about borrowing a pinhole camera. There's a high risk of discovery.
I'm dying. You're gonna have me serve.
We found a safe house. If we can't get a vantage point, let's fire a telescope over the balcony wall. We have explored the possibilities of digging tunnels, of sending hot air balloons, of rerouting supply C-130s to take a peek, but that might be too alerting. We've looked for ways of collecting available DNA from his trash, looking for his toothbrush, but they burn them. We started a vaccination program. Send a doctor to the house, see if he can pull blood. But that didn't work out.
I got dressed up because you told me you were.
We thought about sending a guy with a bucket to pull a sample from the sewer to analyze the fecal matter.
What was wrong with that?
What was wrong with that? The sample would be taken.
I was asking too much to get a voice confirmation with him on the phone.
We don't make telephone calls from the compound. We pulled the cell tower nearby.
And I'm also going to give up hope that we might ever get in that white SUV and drive around a bit and see him. Don't make it gross.
The unidentified 3rd male does not get groceries. He does not leave the compound. He does not present himself for photographs. When he needs fresh air, he paces around beneath a grape arbor. But the leaves are so thick, they obscure our satellite views. This is a professional attempt to avoid detection. Okay, real tradecraft.
Huh?
The only people we've seen behave in this way are other top-level Al-Qaeda operatives.
Put in a red team in your analysis.
I don't want to go into this.
According to them, this behavior could belong to someone other than Al-Qaeda.
They did give a 40% chance that the unidentified 3rd man is a senior Al-Qaeda operative. But they also said there's a 35% chance he's a Saudi drug dealer, 15% chance he's a Kuwaiti arms smuggler, 10% chance one of the relatives of the brother.
Basically, you agree with his minority wall, screaming someone who wants to ride tomorrow.
We get the point. We can't prove it's bin Laden, at least prove it's not someone else. Or the drug dealer.
You know we lost the ability to prove that, or we lost the PPD program. Who the hell am I supposed to ask? Huh? Some guy in Gitmo is all lawyered up. He'll just tell his lawyer to warn bin Laden.
So Ronald and fucking Carson.
You'll think of something.
Don't believe this. Don't believe this. You always do this to me in front of people. You embarrass me.
But you have a nice day.
That is beautiful.
Excuse me, sir, for any reason why.
You'll have your engine blocked on Tuesday.
First successful drug dealer.
Why couldn't this happen a week from Tuesday? Then I could read
He
about
has
this
no
in the paper.
internet access. He makes no phone calls, either in or out. Who's he selling to? Who's he buying from? How's he making his money? And if you were to say Mr. Card, I'd say, where's the sleep? Where's the gold cage and the Falcon? And why does he send his courier to the two cities in Pakistan we most associate with Al-Qaeda? Nothing particularly to do with health.
The president is a thoughtful, analytical guy.
We don't know anything yet, but...
You got it down pretty good. You guys have got a couple cars in the bag.
It looks like
Sealed off pretty good. You're the best guys. I can't pick each one of them. They're all top shelf. You know how to do it before.
Well, tell how much you love it here.
I gotta say, your job.
Man, I know you.
I just don't get the rhythm.
I heard you.
Oh, you think this is political? This was political when we had this conversation in October when This is pure risk, based on deductive reasoning, inference, supposition, and the only human reporting we have is 6 years old from detainees who are questioned under arrest. The political move here is to tell you to go fuck yourself and remind you that I was in the room when your old boss pitched WMD arrived. At least there you go.
Look at this, boys.
You know, you're right. I agree with everything you just said.
You'll never beat a fucking man.
What I meant was, man in your position,
Here we go. Stay back.
I evaluate the risk. No. Risk and potential.
They made you too pretty to be a meat packer.
Going down, boys. Let's go.
Okay. Keep your heads up.
Let's do it.
Hey.
Okay, listen, cars are going around.
I'm not saying we're gonna do it.
You having a good time? Pretty good time.
Come on, Nico. Lucas, get up here.
Let's get on with it, huh?
Technically, these don't exist. I actually tried to kill this program a couple of times. They've gone through an initial round of testing, and they have excellent radar detection. Just haven't tested on people. You'll notice these stealth cameras, similar to what we use on the B-2. The rotors have been muffled with decimeters. It's slower in Black Hawks, lacks the offense and stability, but it can hop.
Excuse me, what do we need this for in Libya? I mean, get out this anti-air is virtually non-existent.
There are two narratives about the location of Osama bin Laden. The one that you're most familiar with is that UBL is hiding in a cave in the tribal areas and is surrounded by a large contingent of loyal fighters. That narrative is pre-9/11 understanding of UBL. The second narrative is that he's living in a city. Living in a city with multiple points of egress and access to communications so that he can keep in touch with the organization. You can't run a global network of interconnected cells from the cave. We've located an individual we believe, based on detainee reporting, is bin Laden's courier. He's living in a house in Abbottabad, Pakistan, and we assess that one of the other occupants of the house is UBL.
Where do I go? What do I do? Get those hooks over there!
Excuse me? So, BBL, you got any close source in the county?
No.
No, I don't care. Okay, so how do you know it's Bin Laden? Because the truth is, we've been on this off before. It was 07, and it wasn't Bin Laden, and we lost a couple of guys.
Totally understand. Bin Laden uses a courier to interact with the outside world. By locating the courier, we've located Bin Laden.
Really long. That's it.
I didn't even want to use you guys. With your dip and your Velcro and all your gear bullshit, I wanted to drop a bomb. But people didn't believe in this lead enough to drop a bomb. So we're using you guys as canaries, in the theory that if Bin Laden isn't there, you can sneak away and no one will be the wiser. But Bin Laden is there. And you're gonna kill him for me.
That's good.
They're nervous now. I don't think we're going to make this decision, so I
I want to take a flight here now tonight. You can never come on.
What kind of high is this? She become a science fiction writer instead of a copper. It's sky high. That imagination. Military explosives.
Yeah.
Turn against the world.
C4, my man.
I'm about to go look the president in the eye.
Chichi, how you
I'd
doing?
like to know no fucking bullshit.
Hey, boss.
It's where
I
everyone
see your place
stands.
right in the office of the FBI.
Now,
Ain't that
very
something?
simple. Is he there or is he not fucking there?
We all come at this through the filter of our own past experiences. Now, I remember Iraq WMD very clearly. I fronted that. I can tell you the case for that was much stronger than this case.
Fucking yes or no?
We don't deal in certainty. We deal in probabilities. I'd say there's a 60% probability.
I don't know what's running this mouth. JT Kamara.
I'm at 80%. You're opposite of what it is.
This?
You guys ever agree on anything?
Well, I agree with Mike. We're basing this mostly on detailing and reporting. I spent a bunch of time in those roles. I'd say it's a soft 66. I'm virtually certain there's some high-value target there. I'm just not sure it's been logged.
This person
This is a little bit of a clusterfuck, isn't it?
I'd like to know why. All incorporating her assessment.
100% he's there. Okay, fine, 95%, because I know certainty freaks you guys out, but it's 100.
That is beautiful.
This endless car.
Have your engine block on Tuesday, boss.
Said you had
They're all cowards.
it's not so hard to be
You think of the girl, I
I think she's fucking smart.
just like you.
Everything is gonna be alright from now on.
No
I promise you, Mr. Sagan.
Can I join you?
You right there.
Where's the food down here anyway?
It's like something
It's okay.
get out.
How long have you worked for the CIA? You know why we did that?
I don't know.
Nobody's good.
What else have you done? Besides this?
That's the way it's on. I've done nothing.
Out on the street, she's a fucking bird.
We certainly have a flag.
Now, what I'm about to say does not lead this room. Is that clear? Mr. Salvano has been working for some time in cooperation with certain federal agencies. Now, I'm not a cost is all too dangerous for me to extend to Mr. Salvano's involvement. I just know his existence in itself. Well, this, boys, one thing I can't tell you is that
No?
any surveillance, harassment, or unauthorized operations
All right, let's
against
be
this
serious now.
individual.
Yeah, don't fuck around with this one, dude.
I must order
You're just
all
fucking around to jump up. I see danger.
There you go.
Stand down.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So, Patrick, be honest with me.
Okay, listen.
You really believe this story? mean, no offense, I don't, but Osama bin Laden. Yeah. What part convinced you? We're confident. That's the kind of concrete data point I'm looking for. I'll tell you, buddy, her confidence is the one thing that's keeping me from getting ass raped in a Pakistani prison, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Maya, I wanted you to hear it first. It's gonna happen.
When?
Good luck.
$50? $50. $50.
Hello?
These are friends. Father Chelsea. This is Nico. Mucho gusto, padre. Sister Mary. Dolores.
Right here.
My friend, Father Thomas. The sanctuary. He's visiting.
Sky High.
Tell him he's taking
Military explosives.
Sorry to have troubled you. Former Mr. He's a tax sergeant. Those people think you're see true nice.
I'll tell you what this cop is. He's a fucking
30 seconds to first turn.
It's not the first time.
hours ago.
Hey, Justin, what are you listening to? Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins, really? You should listen to it. I got plans for after this. Big time. I want to talk to all you about it.
It's too far. I understand.
Well, crashed before.
It's your impression. Yeah, I want to see you at church Sunday, okay?
Okay, so we're all good.
Okay.
What are you doing here? Why are you back?
You don't show up, I'm calling your mother. Wish you would, she loves you.
Yeah, why don't you go to church?
You've got a long time. There's been a lot of changes around here. There's some things I need to talk to you about.
We've just crossed the border, now entering Pakistan.
Pakistani comms, no chatter.
What do you want to talk about? My mother? I don't want any more problems.
Our leaders tell us and talk to us about them and us.
Know what?
Everything is going to be all right from now on.
She's gone. She passed.
All of mankind
Wait to say she did.
has won.
3 minutes. Stand by for doors open.
That our mother killed herself.
We need to study. We need to question.
She left you.
We need
She
to
left
read,
us.
and we need to
Now
find
this is
out
3 years of assassin. Now
they
we all
are
believe obsessed over the housing wise.
2 minutes.
Mom and Abby. There's an insurance
What I'm about to
policy.
say does not leave this room.
Mom
Is
and
that
Abby.
clear?
She did.
Mr. Salvano has been working for some time in cooperation with certain federal agencies. I'm not at liberty to divulge the nature or the extent of Mr. Salvano's involvement.
Should be coming up just off our nose, 11 o'clock.
One thing I can tell you is that Mr. Salvano's role is crucial to an extremely sensitive investigation.
Eyes on target.
You want to know how much? How much money I made off my mother's death?
Stay tight!
She did this for us. To look out.
30 seconds. Prince 5-1 is down. Prince 5-1 is down. Blackhawk down in the animal pit. This mission is still a go. I repeat, we are a go. Alpha team is in the animal pen making entry for AC1.
like the sheriff. Please. Salvano? Please. Are you crazy? What does he have to do with this?
Since I was a kid, Cherry Bomb that was C4.
I've used that shit. I know what it smells like, and I know what it blows like. Salvano never came near that C4. It's in federal holding right now. Besides, why would Salvano blow up a church?
Tailed him.
Rats are getting bigger.
Our room's clear.
One of his goons were in that church as he went taking communion. I saw the woman who planted the bomb, and she was with Salvano's lawyer. Now, I want some fucking answers.
You tailed him after I ordered you off?
I want to know where Salvano is.
My orders were to release him, not babysit him. You think you're rough stuff, Toscani. Martial arts hero, chop suey crap. Let me tell you something. You're not bulletproof. You're not even a good cop.
Really?
You sneak around playing your street dick games, and all you come up with is conjecture, wild coincidence, and bullshit.
Preacher! I want the name of the federal agent who signed for those explosives.
Yes, please.
You do your job.
Not even a little bit. Yeah, not much has changed.
This is Nico.
Nothing ever changes. Not in this town.
Bought that big old fancy house we used to throw rocks.
2, 1, execute!
You want to see him in action? Watch him strut. Go down to the town hall.
He's a maneuverer.
Yeah, you must have brought them up.
Families and children.
You think we'll get there?
Kids, maybe. Maybe
Where
worse.
the hell did you ever
It's
go
not the first
back?
time.
Would you like for us to have a car for lunch?
You see, police frightened.
Not questions me.
Nico, it's too
Keep
far.
me awake.
I can't ask you all that much trouble.
Look, I really don't mind coming by.
Time to crush.
Jay?
Can't sleep.
How you doing?
Hey, Nico, by the way, when was your last confession?
Go on, let me see.
My last confession.
Yeah.
Father, married man. No sense to be false.
Major
Senator Harrison, huh?
You're a police officer.
Ibrahim! Come on out!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. When this man, you all know who this man is. When this man had the idea to bring a quick...
I'm standing in front of St. Mary's Church. Today, 7 people were killed.
Wait a minute.
Get a fire, eat that!
Everybody.
Down! Down! Yellow! Down! Throw your hands in the air! Down!
Nobody
Down!
crazy now.
You've killed him!
Gamble by me. I got gamble by me. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dean Gamble.
We need to study. We need to question.
Yeah, it's me.
We need to find out what they are doing in our name.
Hey, Amelia.
Oh, here you're looking for Salvano.
You heard that?
I know. Right here, motherfucker.
You're a long way from Kansas,
But nothing's all good, I hope.
Relax, man, relax.
No, it's just you.
Hey, I'm not gonna shoot you. These guys are gonna beat you to death.
Yeah, you come to our neighborhood to fuck with our people, huh? But our people
Try to
don't
live
fuck
my
with
life
you.
by Dean's impressions of me.
Túmbale la cabeza, vamos.
You know, I'm out of town too.
Gives me kindred spirits.
Willie, el bate. Willie,
I
coge el
do
bate.
anything think.
Fire in the hole.
Spill preach, spill preach.
We need you.
Roar! Roar!
Don't kill me, brother. Please, don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Who sent you? Nobody. Nobody. Come on. Huh? Jimmy Costanza. Jimmy Costanza. If I find out you're lying, we'll come back and kill you in your own kitchen.
So did your brother.
Salvado. Bautista Salvado.
Tonight.
Bautista Salvado. Bautista Salvado. That's my buddy.
You didn't invite him?
It's okay.
No, I gotta tell you, he's not there.
Hey, why this fucker right there, man?
Fuck you, man. Food's general nature like sleeping bear. Honesty, a poke with a stick.
Brother, would it be like home?
Listen, I need you to stay away from him, okay?
Oh, why? Hmm? He's a big bad wolf?
Yeah, he's a big bad wolf.
I tell you what. I'm willing to break the rules, and I'm willing to tell you everything I know. I just want some time.
Oh, Nico. Oh, no.
Yeah, Jones.
Get the loop! Get the loop! Shut that fucking kid up, please.
Yeah, he's a noob.
Come on, man. You know better than to put your name on an open line.
No fucking way with all this thing.
I'm gonna talk for 15
You
seconds.
pop it manually?
Getting off.
No.
Trouble. Serious trouble. Take your wife and family. Get them someplace safe now.
Ready to make our entry out here.
Yeah, roger that. We're coming to meet you. Stay with these kids and don't let them in that back room.
I'm risking my ass by telling you this.
Okay, don't take something like that. Call me next time.
Good luck, my son.
Alright, what the hell is it, this guy? Dude, that's what the fuck it is. Keep your goddamn hands off me.
I forgot. Were we supposed to crash that helo?
Use that shit. I know what it smells like, and I know what it smells. Salvano never came near this.
Fucking smoke the bar. It's his wife.
Why would Salvano go?
Is your wife?
Failed it 2 days ago.
He's gonna bleed out.
He's just one of the fucking Christmas tree.
I saw the woman.
Go, go, go!
You tailed me after I ordered you off. I wanted you. My orders were to release him, not babysit.
Echo 09. We have unknowns gathering on the southwest rooftop.
I want the name of the federal agent who signed for this explosives. Do your job.
What's going on, man? Is it a little early for breakfast?
They blocking the stairs. Sorry about this. I gotta take you downtown. That's what I'm talking.
Everything you in here
There's no warrant.
Back it up, back up!
I'll take that, thank you. Hey, easy, guys. He's my friend. Take it easy. It's gonna work out. Let's go. Come on. It'll work out.
Investigating you.
Hey, back it up!
Watch out.
It's not necessary. This is ridiculous.
Go!
Treating myself like a criminal. Who do you think
Messy
you are?
divorce, signing out of prison papers, but no suspect. We don't have the suspect.
Check that code. Why don't you come and check it?
I can't get those guys back.
Boy, you really do
Police
have a heart.
Association's got lawyers for this.
Hello, Des.
I wasn't sure how deep it
You
went.
can't do this.
You really do hate him. Facts is facts, Jack. There are no facts in your head, boy.
All right, this guy in the middle of the day comes up in my place and starts wrecking the place. Doing all this outer space kind of stuff. With my customers in orbit.
Anything you said she didn't kill herself. No foul play,
This is my boy
no
right
weapon,
here.
no
Oh,
nothing.
it finally got you, huh? It finally got you, motherfucker. I told you it was gonna go down.
Kick your ass.
Clear! You got something from reality you want to share with me?
I'm standing in
Otherwise,
front of
fuck
St.
off.
Mary's Church where today 7 people were killed.
Wait a minute, Jack. Let me, hang up.
Hakeem, get him back and I'll start smoking him.
Wait.
2 weeks before.
She's starting to
Where's Jack?
He's out of this.
Go back, they won't kill you!
We don't need to look any farther than you and your,
They will kill you!
Nico.
Pardon anyone.
You want to go to prison?
Go back!
Just to set the truth.
Fire! No bet. All clear.
Explain their strengths here.
All right. What do you think they work for?
Hey, you were ordered to back off on Salvano. You're not supposed to take the heart of that.
Hey, yeah. I hear you're looking for Salvano. You heard that? I know where he's at. Where's that? Right
You're
here,
officially
motherfucker.
suspended this time.
You're a long way
How
from Kansas,
much
huh?
badge you got?
Hey, relax, man, relax. Hey, I'm not gonna shoot you. You said I was gonna beat you to death. Yeah, you come trying to fuck with our people, huh? Now people gonna fuck with you. Túmale la cabeza, vamos.
Don't walk far.
Yeah. All right, get it.
Hey, what the hell's going on? What's happening?
We've got a possible jackpot.
Dude, you even realize what you just did? Mean who?
Hell of a day.
Mean who? Huh? Yo, she says it's not him. Talk to the kid.
An old agency. What do you want to Look, I need a favor. I need you to go to the house and look for Bonnie. Get the family removed.
You got it. Took away your pistol, right?
Yeah.
Don't kill me, brother. Please, don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Name.
Nobody. Nobody. Don't do this for fun.
Take him down. All right.
Find out your ammo.
Give she. All right. Hey, come on.
That's my buddy, man.
Tell these people.
Nice costume, brother.
There is rubble all over the yard.
Hey, why you fucking my friend,
Why
man?
didn't anybody tell me about the money?
Geronimo. God is country. Geronimo.
Peace, brother.
After all the time you've been gone, I didn't come here to teach you rules.
All stations, target secure, target secure.
Copy that. Target secure.
I'm now 2 days after the funeral.
Proper SSC right now. Books, DVDs, CDs.
Here's the fucking hard drive. Do not leave a hard drive.
Hey, open that for me. Let's go, guys.
If anybody knows where he is, you've got to tell
What's up?
me because I know I
Inside for a spell, might do some good.
I got
I shot the 3rd floor guy.
You know better than to use a name on an open line.
I was thinking more along the lines.
Let's get to work. Grab a bag.
You were us inbound, 8 miles out.
God now.
serious.
Pac Air Force is responding. Whoa, wait a minute. You see, I got a list. 14 minutes to intercept. Nico.
I'm telling you, Jackson.
Nico, you're not talking to the
You hear me now? Station. This is Red 02. We need a body pass.
This is Echo 09. Stand by.
paperwork.
Hakeem, I got this.
I'm
Get
gonna
it to
do
me.
what I have to do.
Let's go, buddy.
Echo 05, this is Red 02. How long do you need for SSC?
We're gonna need at least 10 minutes, sir.
Echo 05, you have 4 mics.
This is a gold mine. I need more time than that.
Echo 05, if you're not the LZ at 4 mics, I'm gonna leave your ass behind.
The packs have scrambled the F-16s.
4 minutes.
Freeze, motherfucker! Anybody moves, he dies. Drop that magazine, motherfucker, now. Everybody's gonna ditch their weapons butt first. Grab the barrel and do whatever.
Where do you need the bag?
I'm sorry about this. I gotta take you out.
Hands on your head. All right, you're falling behind the last man. I don't think you can drop us off, badass.
You're right, but I'll get an 8 for effort.
All right, let's go.
Thank you.
Hold up. Hey, hands on your head.
Here.
Come on, move. No, please don't come in here. Please, let it go.
Not necessary, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, if a client commits suicide within the first 2 years, the beneficiary will not receive.
Hey, this guy's got to work too, now. Get down, asshole.
You're very lucky to have
All right, let's move it out.
Last before you
Get
might
down. Get down on your fucking knees.
full payment.
Let's go now.
It was at 12. Means that
You've got one mic to pull that down helo.
Put something in place for you and your loved ones? I don't have to. Wondering if I can afford it. More than having one. Throw it out. Oh, close. I should pay for it. Would you mind? I'm sorry, sir. Something to offend you.
You all right?
Yeah.
Family goes to Lincoln. Legal wire first. Authorized to
What's this guy? You're quite a captain. You don't listen to anything. He's out of this!
It's gonna be the skinny father that you and your family.
You're at 46, inbound drill, 30 seconds out. Chopper 4-6, we are at Denver, wing 5-1. Chopper 4-6, wave off.
Special Agent Neely, what are you doing with that woman out there? Are you engaging in some kind of unnatural sex acts?
You know,
with
the
that
same
young lady?
She
must be 15. That's illegal in some states, you know? I thought you federal agents were straight, honorable guys. Does your wife know about this?
Ellen Singletary.
Sex is not the only thing in life.
He's an aide to Senator
Get in.
Harrison, the Foreign Relations Committee Harrison, the guy that's been crawling all over the Central American drug nations.
You make a hell of a day, Jax.
Well, Harrison's staff has been
So how's your
compiling
day
some
been?
kind of heavyweight white paper. It implicates some of the major intelligence agencies in drug trafficking.
Scotty, I want to congratulate
They're
you.
going to release it next week.
You just made number 4 on the most wanted list. That's 4. An old agency buddy of mine called me last night. Said he's in danger. Look, I need a favor. I need you to go over to the house. There was a quantity of C4 explosives in the body.
Now let's go. Right away, Parker. Get stuff out of here. You go till we got it dead. CIA.
We see the paperwork.
Yeah, got a sign.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, I remember that fella. Special out of Langley. Bomb tech. Real nice stuff. Oh! There it is.
No, I think everybody's there. That's a secret.
Woo!
It's never struck me as a guy
Well done, Patrick.
who needs help.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
move him through! All right, listen up, gentlemen. Read the signs. First floor. Hard drives, files, anything. Second floor. Opposite down on the right.
I've never been called out before.
Third floor. Ladies' underwear.
Well,
Well, that's right. You can't be that media. All media. Who's got a Sharpie?
At least I'm gonna have my face blurred at Washington.
Right here.
You know something? What I'd like to do, for the way you've treated me, is treat you in a similar fashion. I'd like you to get up, run your ass over there and jump in the fucking lake. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna empty this gun in your Move it, Agent Neely.
Martin.
Where the hard drives go?
All right.
Let's go.
Gotta tell me this I know. We got Ziploc bags and Sharpies. Use them. Come on, mark on media.
Now, you must want something to tell me. There's some information. I could have doing myself.
Good job.
僕の友達でね、渡辺つっていう子はここに働いてんのかね。はい。今日来ております。
You told me to get a list.
そうですね。申し訳ありませんが、今向こうのレストランで昼食をとっております。
You're not talking about that. Okay, and I'll call you.
Sitting on the dashboard of my car. Comes in colors
I'm gonna
pink
do
and
what I
pleasant.
have to do.
Glows in the dark.
What are you doing here?
Because it's iridescent.
Sure.
Take it
How late are you gonna be here today?
Not
when
6.
you travel far. Saxon's come home. He reminds me of home. Who I was. Things I've done.
Took this whole goddamn place down in a matter of hours. There's no way to access covert operations directly.
Goddamn struggle.
He's got a database bigger than
When I came to you, I was and violent. My life had no meaning.
Freeze,
Look
motherfucker!
how far I've come.
Anybody moves, he dies.
All these people coming here.
Start my friend Nelson.
Hear me speak.
Everybody's gonna ditch their weapons.
You've come far, right?
Grab the barrel and do it, everybody. You! Now
Right?
Now you. Hands on your head.
Your friend has had a hell of a
Fall in behind
career.
the last man.
Give me the names of
I don't think you can drop us off.
every agency man involved.
Joe
Right,
Daniel.
but I'll get an A for effort. All right, let's go. Fall out. Hands on your head. Come on.
Here we go. 5 agents from Central American desk, all
No,
5
no,
trained
no.
assassins.
No, please don't come in here.
That's the only
They all
name
come
they
to
gave
Chicago
me. You
last
can
week.
sit wherever you want. You're the only one in the manifest.
On your knees. Give me the phone.
You must be pretty important.
So let me get this
You got
straight.
the whole plane to yourself.
You're using your mother's life insurance
Where do you want to go?
to investigate my suicide. Is that right?
That's fucked up, you know that, right? Well, sets up an undesirable situation. It's like having a bounty on your head. One person doesn't say one thing alive, one again.
What's up earlier? Are you lying? I want you to take just a few moments before you answer.
No?
But you're under oath.
No. Never heard of it. No. Well, then I got some for you.
They have Americans. What'd you take off?
What'd you get? I got it. Who?
Come on, it's clear.
Sarah, Rocket will take care of it. We'll be safe. Donaciones, por favor.
Alley goes with Lee.
There's some documents in some guy's apartment.
Father!
What are you talking about? This way, Father. Second priest, Costa Rica.
Tell this guy. I was gonna show you what happened already.
He was the one that made the kill.
Now, my friend here is gonna ask you some questions.
I do not.
I'm just here to see if you know.
You're gonna need help.
Just claim Bowman.
What are you gonna do?
You heard me.
Bowman, I don't know that name. I don't know who that is.
You know.
I swear, I don't know who you're talking about.
Freeze!
No! He squeals like a little girl.
So where'd you find this guy, Jax? Some kind of unnatural sex act?
She's really pleased her little lady someday. She saw a couple of guys sitting around the church and she got scared.
That's illegal in some states,
I got
you
papers from that Senator's aide. Everything here
I
is
thought you federal agents were straight, honorable
It's over at my
guys.
place.
Does your wife know about this?
Just do me a favor. I stay out of it.
Just sex is not the only thing in life. Get in.
They go fire me.
I told you I don't like you coming here. I don't like your
But you got Jack's pulling burglaries. You got me doing down. But you got me doing. I'm gonna tell you right now, we hit the joint. I don't want you selling to your neighbors. Jack's
face will take his car and work out nice.
Scotty, I want to congratulate you. You just made number 4 on this one.
Sweet.
Bill.
There was a quantity of C4 explosives brought in here 4 days ago.
You're actually telling me that.
Yeah, let's
you know
go.
how many people I've told you that?
Right away, partner. Let's move that stuff out of here before you even got a tag.
If I were you,
No.
I would listen to what this man has to say.
Fine, now you're fixing to make a liar out
He
of me.
knows what's best for you.
No.
You got a sign? Yeah, I remember that fella. Special out of Langley. Bomb tech. Real nice stuff. Here it is. You would buy it, would you, Floyd? Helping fine.
It's just a salesman. Doesn't know anything. Yeah, well.
Now look at these.
If you spoke to anyone safe for you, man.
What are plans to kill the senator?
You got the name. Why'd you have to tell me that?
Yes, sir. The agent has been
But
to the Central
really,
American desk since 1984.
This is from
Thank
confession.
you, that's what I wanted to know.
I tell no one.
All right. Come on, let's go.
No. No, he won't.
So you think I'm a bad cop, huh, Nene? You know something? Maybe I am. But at least I don't have my face buried up Washington's ass.
All right, listen, Toscani, maybe a joke should be hard.
I think you have. And you know something? What I'd like to do, the way you've treated me,
No circumstances.
treat you in a similar fashion. I'd like you to get up, run your ass over there and jump in the fucking lake. And if you don't hurry, I'm gonna empty this gun in your butt. Move it, Agent Neely!
Just for you.
Let's go!
If he does.
Think about it. I love it. I enjoy this. I really enjoy the shit. We enjoy it together. We've always been alone. You're here with me. Together.
I told them, you make the children see. You let their mothers and sometimes you do these things.
There's no way to access covert operations directly, but I got a guy at Princeton. You celebrating? He's got a database bigger than mine.
My father, his father, and his father, and so on and so on.
My father drank too.
They didn't tell your mother across the room when he did.
Father?
Not all the way across.
Wait, Father. I want you to tell me the truth.
Suppose you want to help me keep this tradition up?
If you told anyone about our plans to kill the senator, we cannot kill him.
Start by trying to yell.
Phase.
Shut the fuck up! Yes,
I'm not free of trouble.
I hear Simon We'll show me the bands, asshole! I'm going to fight guns, asshole! Tell me, get up front! Shut up! You gotta be quiet!
Turn to the east now.
We got guns all over the place, and I got a carload of passengers.
Lieutenant
You don't look at me when I talk to you, I hurt you. You step off this mat, I hurt you. If you lie to me, I'm gonna hurt you. Now, look at me. Look at me, Amar.
She's gonna make it. She was with They're letting you know if you don't back off.
Nobody talks to him. You gonna board these windows up or what?
Listen to her, Nicole. She knows this is your family.
Just off the plane from Washington. Well, rocking your best suit for your first interrogation. And you get this guy. They're not always this intense.
I'm fine.
Well, just so you know,
I need a jump.
it's gonna take a while. He has to learn how helpless he is.
Go on then.
Come on, let's get a coffee.
No, we should go back in.
I don't know.
There was no shame if you want to watch for
Pride
tomorrow.
may kill all of us.
All right.
Let's go, Lucas.
Well, I want to put this on.
You're not wearing one? Is he ever getting out?
Never. Let's go. Right now, all this is about simply is you coming to terms with the situation.
Whatever happened to that Huck?
It's you and me, bro.
Run off.
I want you to understand that I know you.
All right. So you mind if I
I've
take a
been
stab at
studying
it?
and following you for a very long time.
You got standards, Hank.
I could have had you killed in Karachi, but I didn't. I let you live so that you and I could talk. It's me.
What's the plan, Nelson?
Oh, life isn't always fair, my friend.
Never worked.
Did you really think that you would get
You're a mid-level guy. You're a garbage man in the corporation. What should I respect you, huh? Why?
It's me, Nelson.
You're a money man.
Slow.
People boy. A disgrace to humanity. You and your uncle were 3,000 innocent.
I figured you'd do your recon from this building.
I have your name. A $5,000 transfer to the Western Union for 9/11 job.
Down! In your fucking hand! Drop
And you got popped
Drop it!
with 150 kilograms of high explosives in your house.
Want to help you, you dumb.
And then you dare question me?
Hey, you still Fox the Fixer, huh?
If I wanted to cap you, I'd save myself all this damn plans. Instead of make big coins for myself, I brought you a scalp.
I don't want to talk about 9/11.
White House material.
Is that what Zagon is when you're basement?
What I want to focus on
Zagon's a rancher,
is the
4,000
salary.
acres in Costa Rica. Beautiful place.
Beautiful. Faye, tell me, was that bought with opium money from Germany? Chief funnels here to Salvano.
I know some serious shit. You, salary you made.
The greatest business, Nelson.
Tomorrow, I know what you noticed is that you email, and I will give you a drink. I'll give you a drink and some solid food. I know that you're nobody.
What was your plans to make Nicaragua? About coke money. So the agency clears Zagon and gets his ass, right?
Walking asshole.
Some poor innocent ladies find out he comes here, but you can't kill the senator until you find out if the party is tough. Zagon,
When you lie to me, I hurt you.
you fucking know.
Joe Smith, I never would have caught it. How many people
me the buckets.
Huh?
Come on, grab the bucket. Put some water in it. Come on, let's go. Come on, give it to me. Hassan was a friend of Ramsey Youssef. You guys met in Iran back in the 90s.
I don't know!
All around our country, they got guys on death row.
Emails of the rest of the Saudi group. Give me one email and I'll stop this. Who's in the Saudi group? What's the target? Where was the last time you saw Bin Laden? Where was the last time you saw Bin Laden, huh? You know, when you lie to me, I hurt you. This is what the feeling is like. You're jihadists. Get him up.
That's the words I did.
Try to understand the concept here. Okay, I have time, you don't. I have other things to do, but you don't.
I've been waiting for the day I catch up with this motherfucker.
It's cool. I just show him the respect that I do. In the end, everybody breaks me.
So love something. What a team we got here, huh?
I told you you'd never beat a man.
It's good.
Nelson.
Mama would have liked that.
Found our friend.
Thanks, Fox.
I didn't bring anything, I swear. You two must have had a lot to talk about. Reminiscing about the good old days? Stay still. Where's Nelson? What do you mean you're not fighting?
Nice card run. She's gonna do all right.
Come on.
Yeah. Good as a Jack. Backwards, you got no secret, we don't like each other, Jack. Breaking into the police station in the night?
Yeah, what's his issue? He's been a dick. He's trying to outsmart you and stuff like PhD. Yeah, no, but they ain't going to turn speed on this asshole. He needs to be like the Saudi group now. He's tight with his uncle. He's got a potential over there more than money. He got him in his head. He needs to dispose of him. Good. Bill, she's good to go. I'll get her right tomorrow. One and one. Maya, Joseph Bradley, or Russell Fish, in Iraq. Flight.
Fine.
Been having a great time since we got here.
Good. How do you like Pakistan so far?
Not fucked up.
Volunteered for this, didn't you?
No.
Third floor northwest. Children's crusade, huh?
I want to put the next generation on the field. Listen, I've got a meeting with ISI.
Slow ball innocent forward.
Why aren't you?
Now I owe this asshole sheriff.
Get out of the car.
Not a point!
I want him alive.
That wasn't the plan, Nelson. Never worked. It's rigged. It's changed every 35 seconds. Bring him up, singing about Claymore on the roof over the top. Let's go! No.
What did you do?
This dude in Malaysia tells the Malaysian station that his nephew works with a guy. He knows a guy. He goes to a big feast in Bangkok about a year ago. Guest of honor? What's the time I've been on there? Said was Tupac there?
This is worth $5 million.
You know we're gonna have to chase it down.
Hey, that's me, man. No job too small.
That's why I have a gift for you. Everyone, hey, Maya, everyone. Who's going? Ask her how it's going with Monica. She's not going to fucking tell you.
Mars withholding. Washington discusses Abu Faraj is officially number 3.
No, he's the best man for it.
Yeah, you still
the London station's already asking if he's contacting anybody in the UK.
Yeah.
Something is being really helpful with the Mars transit papers.
Any imminent threats in here?
Oh, we want the consulate, married and Social Security, and they've got Mashcon talking about gas stations in the U.S.
And that's a conversation.
Honestly, there's 600 questions in there. I'd do Heathrow, the Saudis. Doesn't matter what Faraj thinks about Heathrow. How much latitude does he get to pick
I
targets?
think he'll give up the Saudis, but Heathrow's really tough. Anyway, anyone last night?
Quarterbase thinks they have a lead on the Arabs that escaped. They're meeting with ISI this afternoon. Hopefully set up a raid down there.
Great.
And Lahore reporting ISI was painfully slow last night. Again. They're beginning to think it's not incompetent.
I agree. I spoke to the chief about that.
Yeah.
Anything on Bin Laden?
Farmer on the Afghan border near Torbor reports a diamond-shaped pattern in the hills. Tall male in the center of the diamond flanked by 4 guards, consisting of U.S. matches.
It's supposed to be 12 guards.
No, that's pre-9/11 behavior. We have no reason to believe these changes to tactics. We invaded Afghanistan, that's a reason.
Tell me, this little doctor bag, only by then
Hey, boss, I got a guy for $5,000 who can set up a taxi stand.
No, don't need him. Sorry, the downside is bullshit.
See if the packs are sent to someone to talk to the farmer.
Anything else?
You brought him home from the hospital?
All right, let's put some runs on the board in this garage, okay? Talk to the case officers and see if they can make it today, and thank them.
Whenever Dean or Miriam, only Dean. Saxon would scream. I mean, he would really scream.
Johnny, my sleepy beauty.
Scream his lungs out.
You should have killed me when you had the chance. You are too fucking dumb.
Damnest thing I ever saw.
What, 50,000 non-military personnel? Librarians, teachers, doctors, children.
Why can't you just do
dead? Not one CIA agent in the FBI.
You got a problem. You don't really know what it is yet.
You know you can read it. What's next? Money's the root of all evil. Love of money is the root.
All right, let's just take it easy today, huh?
We are standing right now in front of the home of Police Sergeant Nico Tascani. Behind me, the entourage of Senator Ernest Harris and a writing. There's lots of security here. We have police officers on the scene. We have federal agents. Of course, there is concern of a possible assassination attempt. That's why there is so many law enforcement operations on the north side this morning.
Today it's me. Hungry? You're a time bomb. Ever since that fucking day you were born. Tick.
Detective Tascani.
Tick.
I just felt compelled to come in. Thank you personally. And to assure you, Salvano use every resource
Good, huh?
to bring these men to justice.
What a team we got here, huh?
Sure that this type of behavior...
I told you you'd never be
You
the
see what
man.
you're saying? I'm an asshole.
Nelson.
You're not saying it.
We're looking for you. Nice. I see that you,
Thanks,
Oh,
Father.
it's a bomb and shoot plane.
You two must have had a lot to talk about.
No,
Anything about the good old days?
Stay still.
Jackson, I'll leave you alone.
fucking don't move.
Thanks for dinner.
Nelson.
Yeah, you said that. Okay, got an email from you.
Come on. Yeah, good.
It only comes for you. Who else is in the Saudi group? Checks out to jump to. No? Good. Dude, shit your pants. Stay here like that. I got you. Huh? Huh? Huh? Come on. Come on. My dog, I gotta walk you. What the fuck do you think is going on, Juan? Waleed has already told me that you know. Hmm? There we go. Almost there. There we go.
What are you doing here?
This box here, this box sucks. I'm gonna put you in it. When is the attack? When is the attack?
Yeah, asking me that.
Just
What?
I hope this don't take too long,
What? Sunday where? No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sunday where? Sunday? This Sunday or next Sunday?
Some families shouldn't go on for generations.
Where? Where? What?
We've got an hour before we say goodbye.
Come on, Lamar, is it Sunday or Monday?
Learn to take time to,
Partial information will be treated as a lie. Come on, let's go. Come on, which day is it? Partial information is gonna go in the box, huh? Partial information is treated as a lie. Let's go. In the box you go, huh? In the box. Sunday! I'm gonna... Monday! Tuesday! There we go. Friday! Come on, let's go, come on! Hang on.
time in my life.
No.
I'm gonna do it.
Which
just
day
for
is
the
it?
fun.
Which day?
Let him go.
Good thing. You didn't tell us this is where you wanted to go.
Maybe one of us should talk to him.
Because we wouldn't have.
I don't see him. Got some crazy notions in his head.
Johnny might be.
Do you ever remember a time when he didn't?
Kids, how we used to play. Just kept going.
Don't worry about the sausage. They'll take him.
Exhaustion. Now, stop. No quitting them.
You warned them they didn't take you seriously. This is what happens. It's not on you.
Well, who said that, huh? Zaid? Fuck him. This is on me. Mars is on me.
No. You had
her.
what? Days, brief custody, unresponsive ally? The way you do this is look ahead, London, Heathrow, mass casualties. The plan is still active.
Lamar doesn't have a clue about what happened.
Oh, he knows.
How?
People in KSM circle, they're devious.
He's not going to talk about attacks in the homeland. He's going to withhold operational details on the KSM network and probably burn them.
Why are you telling me this?
He's been in complete isolation. He doesn't know we failed. We could tell him anything. He hasn't slept in. It's clueless.
You don't remember, do you? Well, short-term memory loss is a side effect of sleep deprivation, so it should come back to you.
I just felt compelled
I don't know.
to assure you there's every resource.
How can I remember?
After we kept you awake for 96 hours, you gave us the name of some of your brothers, and you helped save the lives of a lot of innocent people.
Which is the smart thing to do. You're starting to think for yourself. Come on, eat up, man. Some hummus, bully. You know what that is? Some figs. You earned it.
You drag us all the way to the end of the earth.
I'll leave you now.
So, you flew via Oman to Kabul, yeah? Hang out with your uncle. Mokhtar.
How did you know that?
Told you, man. I know you. All right, you got me. You did. You got me. Flight manifests.
1973.
It must have been pretty fucked up for you guys after 9/11. And what'd you do? What'd you do after the invasion? Before you went back to Pesh?
After 9/11, we had to choose. Fight to protect our turf or run.
And you chose to fight, man.
We wanted to kill America. We tried to get into Tora Bora, but the bending was too high. We couldn't go.
I'm sorry, who's the we in that sentence?
Whenever you have a group of individuals,
Me and some other guys who were hanging around at the time.
manipulate the press,
You know, I can always go and eat with some other dude hanging you back up to the
we're
ceiling.
always going to have within our government those who are above the law.
Hamza Rabia. خبر بالمسا.
boys? You know how to turn a woman on.
I'm Abu Ahmed.
Who's Abu Ahmed and who are the other guys?
He was a computer guy with us at the time.
Wake up!
After Tora Bora, I went to Pesh, as you know. And we went north after to Khuna.
What's his family name?
Abu Ahmed al-Kuwaiti.
Abu Ahmed means father of Ahmed. It's Guni. Amar, I know the difference between a war name and an Arabic name.
We got you there, dude.
I swear to you both, I don't know his family name. I would have never had him. It's not common until Europe. My uncle told me he worked for Ben Laden. I did see him once, about a year ago in Karachi.
It's a family.
Redo sobie
What is sick? See it?
Yeah, they have traffic police, please.
Come to me.
No, I don't have a chance to ask one I'm getting her back.
Chill, baby.
Some of these brothers have done some bad things. All I want to do is I'm separating them from people like you. Alright, guy, you pull a power lock. Wait. Yes, I remember.
Right there.
How close was he? Was his relationship to police? You guys, you good guys,
Then I won't let it.
what do you do?
I may have suspected
You son of a
Well, he's a big
and she eats.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that. He came to me. He asked for my help. I know he'd look at me. Well, maybe you better talk about it with him. Oh, but then you can't. Because just like Major C, you're free. This is angry. You're going to give your own. Thank you both. Fuck you and your prayers. What you say to me?
I was born in Palermo, Sicily. Came to this country when I was 7. We immigrated to Chicago. We were always raised to be very patriotic.
I'm asking
to love our country. We did.
to stay away from my
When I was a little boy, my father took me to a baseball game. They had a martial arts demonstration. I developed a crazy dream to go to the Far East. I was there studying with the masters.
Hello, Leonard. Goodbye, Leonard.
Why are we here? This is where clean border is one. Used to. Old Bowman's a ghost. He's doing something that's not in this town.
How's the needle in the haystack?
Let me check it out first.
Facilitators come and go. One thing you can count on in life is that everyone wants money.
You're assuming that Al-Qaeda members are motivated by financial rewards. The radicals.
Correct. You're assuming that I breed or override ideology in some of the weaker members.
Money for walkers worked great in the Cold War.
You're the one asking about Clayton Bowman?
He's a friend. Last I heard, he was working here.
How can I help?
Well, I was wondering where I could find him.
Fine.
Yeah, forwarding address, phone number,
I'm sorry to say, the only place you can find
how'd he die?
car accident. I drove his car off a cliff.
Fina. Figure? Isn't there an autopsy that can tell us who he killed?
There wasn't no autopsy, they never found the body.
Says it looks like Abba.
It's pretty workable.
If this guy claims he'll be
Loaded out, drifted downstream.
Well, what there's mostly was other Ferrari.
Pretty obvious to everyone what happened.
They were always together.
There was no shortage of people looking into it. I'm sure the police
شو كان بيعمل؟
ببعث رسائل من انفراد لبن لادن وبن لادن انفراد.
Clayton was one of those.
He carried messages from
He used to be a cop.
We didn't ask him to need to see this time because we don't know if he really knew where.
She was more like
How
could you know that?
محمد أحمد سمير خليل وسعيد.
You just told me the names of all the flaws in Germany. I think it's the most His friend. You don't know where they are.
20 detainees recognize that photo of Abu Ahmed. They say he's part of an inner circle of guys that was hanging out in Afghanistan pre-9/11. A lot of them say that after 9/11, he went to work for KSM. When KSM was captured, he went to work for Abu Faraj, primarily as a courier from Faraj to Bin Laden.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but we don't know if Abu's on the outside of the network, a series of cutouts and dead drops, or if he has a direct connection to Bin Laden. I mean, does Bin Laden invite him into the living room and hand him a letter directly, or is Abu just the last guy in a long line of couriers, and that's why everybody knows it?
It's not always going to happen. You don't have his real name, you don't have a clue of where he is.
Yes, but we know that he's important. The fact that everybody's heard of Abu Ahmed, but nobody will tell me where he is, suggests that.
Maybe. Detainees could withhold his location for any number of reasons. Perhaps they don't know. Perhaps this Abu is actually a cover story. He's really a fucking unicorn. The withholding doesn't reveal what you want it to, does it?
No.
And if you did find him, I would have known what you don't know. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
You never did, Mark. I would let you. Too late. You can't.
Listen, not one single detainee has said that he's been located with the big guy, just that he delivers messages. Am I wrong?
No.
All right. It's still good work. How many know we got some actual intelligence? Preferably something that leads to a strike.
Assholes are agency? We all get paid by the CIA, but these guys are from a page that ain't even in the book!
Not a bad idea. How about it, Louise? Why don't you come over here and give me a
Message, I'll call you back.
Young for me, honey.
Hey, where are you?
After you grow some hair on your nuts.
I ain't bold. Nah, you never found your mind. You know what? You used to be a cop.
Don't you die on me, you sucker!
Everything about this guy smells right.
This is what remains of the number 10 bus, which was travelling through Tavistock Square near Euston Station. There have been explosions near Liverpool Street and Edgware Road stations too. Dozens of the survivors are critically injured. So keen to share their stories.
We just pulled out of Edgware Road. Next thing I know, there's a large flash of light. Felt a burning sensation on my hands, put my hands up to my face. It was on the floor by that point.
Normal light in one of the busiest parts of the capital has now been suspended. There's just a few yards down the road here they continue to care for the injured, and all around groups of Londoners are standing on corners asking themselves what has happened here and who could possibly have done this. Kayla! Yeah. You're gonna sing like a choir.
What does this have to do with military?
What are you doing, man? The guy's insane.
You too, come on.
One member of the Addams family.
You agency guys twisted. Detainees ready for you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I want you to understand that I know you. I've been following you and studying you for a long time. I chased you in Lahore. I had you picked up instead of killing you because you're not a violent man and you don't deserve to die.
Thank you.
But you do have deep ties to Al-Qaeda I want to ask you about before you get sent to your next location, which might be Israel. However, depending on how candid you are here today, I may be able to keep you in Pakistan.
What do you want to know?
I'm going to ask you a series of questions based on your knowledge of Al-Qaeda and your position as key financier for the organization.
I have dealt with the Mukhabarat. I have no wish to be tortured again. Ask me a question, I will answer it.
What can you tell me about Atilla Abdul-Rahman?
A drugstore, Salahi. He's in charge of military tactics.
In what context have you ever heard the name Abu Ahmed?
Your family and friends. Bring your Christian dignity.
He works for Faraj and Bin Laden. He is his most trusted courier.
What makes you say that?
He brought me many messages from the Sheikh.
Your parents do the same.
Where did you last see him and where is he now?
Heard about your friend.
You would never find him.
Why is that?
Even I couldn't find him. He always contacted me out of the blue.
Here.
He's one of the disappeared ones.
Is that what you think?
Ben nereye haddine gel.
You want his gun?
İnşallah.
Like How do you determine that letter? Which kid needs more knowledge?
See this cop? This one coming over here.
Well, your policy golden boy come out exactly like me.
This is the
No
partner.
I got dressed up because you told me where to talk. You look bad. Is that what she goes to work with like this?
This girl sometimes she does it just lingerie.
Don't tell her. She's never gonna let you out.
I told you guys that we can't take it easy.
You're missing
County owns the record for every more relatives on the federal indictment there at Corpus Christi, Chicago.
We hate people.
Free Miller.
Oh, I know it's me. And the demon. And the sheriff.
Looks like you already got one.
About everybody.
It's a very small ticket. It's a short one.
You don't have to mention.
Hey man, she fine. Kill her.
Sorry, I forgot.
Is this the day that you should be happy?
You're the only one that misses her.
She's gone again. Is it that boy on David? See, go.
Give me my quit.
Listen, I have to go to work right now.
God told
You
me
gonna
to
get
do
the
that.
bakery later? Come by the bakery.
It might be hard in silence.
That's it. Thank
Your father has come a long way. That funny?
Lester, this is Unit 10 Tango X-ray. Up and clear. You got that good, buddy?
Loris, Scotty told me he's going to watch all the
No, I'm not okay with that. I accept that. I forgive that. Because I'm a man of God. We make mistakes. We can choose to forgive, move on,
Do you mind if I cut it?
try and do better.
Excuse me, but I just had to stop and tell you.
You're in luck. I got you one-on-one with Faraj.
And you got
Seriously? Thank
You
you.
thank me until you hear what I want for it. Take care of all of this before your favorite subject.
You know, like Lady Cop need boyfriends too, you dig? But you have a nice day just the same.
Don't you want to see what's in the folder?
You want family ties, financial networks, media sources, disgruntled employees, imminent threats, homeland plots, foreign sales, health status, financial resources, trade craft, recruiting tactics, anything else?
No, I think that's probably.
Hey, excuse me.
I'll call you when I'm done.
What do you like to be called? Faraj? Faraj? Buzzy? Come on, what do you like? You like a bit of, you guys like a bit of Bob Marley, reggae?
Yeah, now take some of that
Back,
fucking
take
money
it
and go
easy
buy
after
your
blowing
mama a
some shit up.
condominium. Get out of the fucking light.
Oh?
Kosher bar, man. No pork allowed.
Got some Libyan music you like?
You seen this girl?
The UK bombing,
I see
right?
the top of her head.
You'll be the second number 3, okay? I got to pay a service. I'll be honest with you.
Motherfucker is crazy. Where's my piece?
I'm bad fucking mood. I'm not your friend.
Crazy. Fucking Italian puke.
I'm not gonna help you.
Freeze, motherfucker!
I'm gonna break you. Any questions?
Put the gun away.
No? All right, you haven't eaten in 18 hours. We need to keep you right at the yard. You hungry?
A lot of brothers told us Abu Ahmed has been Laden's courier and that he worked very closely with him.
You are thinking of Abu Khalid, Abalucci, my courier for the sheriff.
I swear, man.
Okay, so you're telling me all the other brothers are wrong, and there's some famous Bellucci guy working for you in Nevada that I've never even heard of.
Why should you have?
What does this Bellucci guy look like?
Tall, long white beard, thin. He uses a cane.
Kind of like Gandalf.
You wanna get high? You wanna get high?
When was the last time you saw him?
A month ago in Karachi, but I don't know where he's now. Sometimes I wouldn't even see him. He would just tell me where to leave the messages.
You're not being fulsome in your replies.
You cannot force me to tell you something I don't know.
You do realize this is not a normal prison. You determine how you're treated, and your life is going to be very uncomfortable until you give me the information I need. Where exactly is Abu Ahmed living at the moment?
Okay, something. This is huge, my man. It's a ship. It's coming in next.
Faraj is completely denying knowing Abu Ahmed.
This is square. I'm my mother's soul.
It's using every measure we have.
Man, you can't say.
Well, he's either gonna keep withholding, he's gonna die from the pressure you're putting on him.
She's banging this big coke lawyer. He told
Hey, you want to take a run at him?
you don't know, man. I'm looking at you.
No.
No.
No.
Since when? No.
Maybe over fucking 100 at this point. I need to go and do something normal for a while.
Like what?